appearances only.
There's no such thing as a radio rating system.
But if there were, this show would be rated O as in...
Oh my God, this show is so stupid. These people should be in jail. Let's begin.
Good afternoon.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy. Featuring Paranormal Ted.
Ted's a fun guy.
And the crazy soundboard.
Hola.
I'm Dennis Farina.
So much.
I even made just a little bit of a diagram for you.
56 and, is that correct? Walk.
You little weasel.
Turn off your brain and unzip your pants. Here's Common Man and Timmy.
Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Oh, hello, man. How are we doing today? Ready for this? None of that. None of that
we can,
today.
We can explain it. That's the only thing we can do. Today, 3 hours. We do it every single year. No sports allowed. This is the only time I will reference sports, is explaining that we're not doing any sports. Nothing. How you doing, Ted?
Doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
No, I'm sorry. All I hear there is the lieutenant governor of the state of Ohio.
Right. That's a politician there.
I don't know what else
thinking about
he
the
did.
past.
Okay.
Okay.
But he's the lieutenant governor.
I'll let you have that one. You're
Right, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Yes, of course.
And we just talked about him in the news. He wants to make Ohio healthier.
I'm all for
Something that he's trying to do. I mean, he wants to bring back the presidential, can say fitness, right?
it. Fitness, yeah, that's right.
Fitness isn't one of those. I mean, everybody has to do that. We get out, take a walk, take a jog.
I
Do what we gotta
encourage
do.
all of you to hop on the YouTube today. You can watch us live. Just search 971 The Fan, and you will see that Timmy is wearing a full suit for the show today.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, but I always wear a suit to the office, Mike.
He's a good, hard-working boy. Let him bring in your mail.
Did you stay out late or something? And what's up with this?
What's wrong with my...
What's up with this shirt that you're wearing? You can check him out on YouTube, but
What's wrong with it?
if you're not watching,
It's a 4-leaf clover, but it has the Italian flag inside.
I know a little something that's going on today. I know where it is. It's somewhere in the United Kingdom.
It has nothing to do with that.
Something's going on in Northern Ireland.
It has nothing to do with that.
And you're wearing a shirt that tries to, take notes of Italy and Ireland at the same time.
I was
know
inspired today by some Irish. I was listening to some Celtic music on my way in, as I often do.
Just trying to put your mind into being in a cooler, damper place.
Well, I'm 100% Italian, but I also like my Catholic friends, my Irish friends. I grew up with a lot of Irish people. So I would go over to their house all the time and drink whiskey.
At
7 years old, I would drink whiskey.
You drink the Irish whiskey,
Sure,
huh?
why not?
Have
That's
some
all it
Jamesons.
is. Teddy, you see
That's all
nothing
that
wrong with
is.
this shirt, do you?
No, I think it's okay. I see what Timmy's trying to do here,
Maybe
but
no buzzer, but maybe the anal beads, maybe like halfway.
You want to listen to those there?
There you go. It's just
Those feel nice. That's a real nice surprise.
Not all the way there, but halfway there.
Today, 4:30, a little too hot with Teddy.
Too hot.
Teddy will play audio. We will react to it. No, it will not have anything to do with the Huey Lewis album, Sports. None of that.
No, don't. No.
I said that's music now.
No.
Okay?
No.
Also today, because we figured why not? Just for one day only, a little Would You Rather. Would You Rather, 5:30 today, has to be non-sports Would You Rather, okay? You can tweet us at Man and Timmy 971. Text the burner phone, 614-787-3093.
Can I ask you a question that
No.
I always
Segment
thought
over.
I was made out to be a maniac for this, and then finally Sarah has seen the light. She has come around. So do you guys out there do a deep cleaning of your main garbage can?
Absolutely, you have to.
The big gray or green or black garbage can that whatever waste services you have comes by and picks it up once or twice a week if you're lucky. I only get once a week. I would prefer twice. But
Twice a week? What type of neighborhood gets twice a week?
I've
Where
heard
are
of
you?
that.
Where?
Certain municipalities?
No. Nobody, unless you're a restaurant, nobody gets twice a
No?
week.
No, twice a week?
No, get out of here.
And then there's vacation towns. They do twice a week as well.
Oh, vacation towns.
But some people live in those towns full time. Like it's not vacation for you. But
All
you
right.
get
Well,
twice
can I
a week
tell you
pickup.
something? Nobody's vacationing here in Central Ohio, and people don't get.
We found that out a couple weeks ago. It's the worst place to be.
Don't get twice a week waste service.
Apparently, we're the second fastest growing city in America, but also one of the worst places that you could ever wind up. That's what the internet tells us.
No.
At the same time.
First of all, the internet's stupid. This is a wonderful place to live and raise a family. And no, people aren't vacationing here.
No one from California is picking Columbus, Ohio on a map.
I'll tell you where they do come.
And then visiting for vacation. But if they ever are here for something, they're going to love it.
I do know for a fact that people will travel from out of state to go to the zoo. Because I see them there all the time.
Yeah, you might be from places like West Virginia or Kentucky.
I see the license plates.
Indiana?
They watch the zoo show on Nat Geo Wild. They respect our zoo. They come to our zoo.
Accreditation back? When did that come back?
Accreditation is back.
A year ago or so?
Had a little problem this spring where they had to put a lioness down.
That's no good.
Because one of the doors was left open at night.
Well, you don't want to do.
Had some problems.
You want to make sure that you close the door.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that
free.
door. Right.
How you gonna fix it? I'm gonna lock it.
They're gonna fix that door.
There's one flaw though. When you put in that new lock, is that the door must be closed.
I'm telling you what we should do if you want to really have people come to this state and have it be a destination. You put a billboard up. Neighboring states, we have all that pure Michigan crap all the time on TV. Put a little picture of Ohio on there, and it says, Ohio, sales tax, buy bio.
Mm-hmm.
You come here to buy all your stuff. Can you imagine at the border, you'd have all these car dealerships opening up at the border of all these different states.
More fireworks stands than they already have. What is the point nowadays though of putting the fireworks stands right by the border? Everybody has them. Everybody basically sells them. Like, those Ohio fireworks, they're more powerful than those Indiana fireworks.
Are they technically still illegal in this state? Because someone should tell everyone.
No, I don't think they are. Can't you?
I don't know.
They sell them at the Sam's Club.
Not the big, huge ones that go up.
Well, not downtown show or
I'm
fair,
telling you,
like
some of the ones that were going off in my neighborhood on the 4th, it was like the Disney World fireworks.
They're still going off.
It's summertime.
So now that's where we are?
Summer's acceptable.
The month of July, we could do it until July 31st
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
It's the people that celebrate Christmas until the end of January? No, it's enough. It's over for Bozo.
You've put an end to fireworks
firing
season.
Off your fireworks. Yes, it's over.
Save them.
It's the 17th.
New Year's Eve. Go save them for then.
You didn't let me finish.
I'm sorry. Isn't that annoying?
Back to where...
You never do that.
No,
go ahead.
It's actually not, because we had a nice organic conversation and we saw it through. Okay. It ended itself of its own volition. Now we go back.
Sales tax by bio.
We need a little sales tax. Let's start charging us more.
No,
We're going to pay for our stadiums.
Get the hell out of here.
No sales tax, and the stadium's going to be even more.
We got Grandma's lost money.
Going into that. Yeah, we're going into Grandma's pocketbook.
Trevor's tax return from 1974. That's gonna pay for Brook Park. Damn it.
So you say I'm not insane for wanting to do a deep cleaning of the big garbage bin.
No, you have to.
I've talked to many people about this, and they thought I was nuts. That's disgusting.
You put food in there. It starts to smell. You have things that leak. You get maggots and rot.
Yes, we had 50 maggots in that thing.
You gotta clean that.
And you know what? I give Sarah credit for wanting to do the dirty work, because I did this deep cleaning about a month ago, and 2 days later, she's got a half-finished cup of coffee from Sheetz, and she just chucks it right into the can, and I open it up at the end of the day to throw something away, and there's all this liquid goo that has started to ferment through the 95-degree afternoon. And I said, honey, we just talked about this. Let's throw the cup away in the kitchen trash that has a plastic bag liner. Then we'll throw that away. We'll bag everything, then put it in the can. It's not going to stay perfectly clean. It is 100 degrees. Stuff's going to funkify in there, but let's try to keep that as clean as we can, because it stinks.
Respect for our receptacles. I throw a lot of carcasses in there, human and otherwise.
Chicken carcasses.
So whatever, man. You got to clean that out on the regular.
You do.
What are we, animals?
Yeah, you have to.
Two of my favorite bands of all time are coming for you. Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some residual traffic due to an earlier accident that was on eastbound 670 after 5th Avenue. We also have a couple-minute delay due to construction that's on southbound 270 on the east outer belt from I-70 to 33. This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. So my teenage son just went out in sweatpants and a hoodie. It's 98 degrees. At least I know he'll be cool in our house, thanks to Atlas Butler. If something goes wrong, they'll fix it within 24 hours. They call it their comfort pledge. Get too hot?
Hey, my phone.
Oh, your phone. Should have known.
Atlas Butler is at your service. Call 1-800-FURNACE.
Discover uncompromising quality at a reliable price with Giant Eagle in Market District. Look for signs throughout the store highlighting lower prices. Surround yourself with savings at Giant Eagle. Experience value like never before. Visit Giant Eagle today to see how easy it is to save.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. From compact track loaders to the world's #1 selling compact excavator, the Kubota construction lineup features durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all and do it right. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Stop by Columbus Equipment in Columbus, Dayton, or Toledo to see their full line of Kubota construction equipment, or check them out online at columbusequipment.com.
The sun is out and the savings are on at Coughlin Kia, Central Ohio's largest volume Kia dealer. Take up to $7,000 off MSRP on any new Kia EV in stock, or get up to $3,000 off MSRP plus 0% financing for 60 months. Visit CoughlinKia.com.
Largest Kia dealer based on current ground stock at all 4 Coughlin Kia locations. 0% for 60 months equals $1,667 for 1,000 finance. All manufacturer incentives to dealer. Prior sales excluded. Dealer financing required. Residency restrictions may apply. See dealer for details. 10/7/31/25.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
The Dublin Irish Festival, August 1st through 3rd in Dublin, Ohio. Voted 2025 USA Today Best Cultural Festival in the nation. This year promises 3 incredible days of Irish music, dance, food, and fun. Get your tickets at DublinIrishFestival.org before July 20 to save.
Let me tell you, some days there's nothing better than a quick refresh. So switch it up and refresh your day at Speedway with the 69-cent large Big Gulp drinks and all your favorite snacks. Speedy Rewards app required. Valid through 8/26/25. See app for full terms.
Austin and Berm are back with a new daily podcast, the ultimate OSU football insiders. You know, it's refreshing to have some smart people working here from time to time.
The Beat with Austin and Berm on the 10 TV Plus app.
Subscribe today.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm getting married today.
You may now kiss the bride.
I'm also a firefighter and first responder. When you move over and slow down, you're not only giving me room to work, you're also making sure I can get to my wedding ceremony to start the next chapter of my life.
Roadside workers have lives and families, but when they're on the job, they put it all on the line to protect and serve us. Let's all give them room to work. When you see flashing lights, remember, they're not just roadside workers. Thank you for moving over and slowing down.
Summer is in full swing. If you think you're hot, well, so are your trees. You can help your trees by watering them, especially if they're newly planted. During the hot, dry summer months, your trees could use a water boost. Watering new trees a few times a week will help them survive while they're developing their root system, so don't forget about them. To find out more about watering trees or to find a certified arborist near you, go to treesforohio.org. That's trees, the number 4, ohio.org.
Are you looking to hire? ZipRecruiter finds the best candidate for your job fast. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
We'll see chances of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, although not as widespread as yesterday. Otherwise, skies will be partly sunny with our highs in the upper 80s. For tonight, lows down into the 60s overnight with mostly cloudy skies and a stray chance of showers and storms. And then as we go into your Friday, yet again, chances of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Otherwise, mostly cloudy with our temperatures in the 80s. For the Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfolo with the 10 Weather Impact Forecast.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
Number 1 pizza expert and the number 4 college basketball expert at the radio station.
Just from looking at your clothes and weight, I can tell you all watch a lot of free network television.
This is Man and Timmy.
I want to talk to you about my friends at Tri-State Men's Health. You know, I was talking to somebody the other day. As I do, I'm at the grocery store and somebody comes up and talks to me about their ED.
That
erectile
happens.
dysfunction.
Got to talk it through.
And he was telling me that he's trying to cure it with like herbal supplements and stuff. That's a bunch of bunk.
What?
You can't do that.
Deep vein thrombosis.
No, it's not that. But if you really want to get that deep vein thrombosis back, you got to go see my friends at Tri-State Men's Health. Schedule a consult today. Initial visit just $99, includes a medical consult with a licensed medical provider, no herbal crap, a T and PSA test, and if medically advised, a test dose. And if the test dose doesn't work in the office, your visit is free.
No, you got to go industrial strength with these issues.
Some turmeric, and then maybe 3 weeks later it'll move. No, you go in the office, it moves right then. If not, they give you $100 back. You go upon your merry way, but it will move for you. They have an expert staff, and if you're like a lot of men, you could be having hibbity-dibbity time the day after your appointment.
Deep vein thrombosis.
Give them a call, 800-900-9654, or visit tristatemenshealth.com.
My code at the McDonald's drive-thru this morning, ED.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ED68.
What'd you get?
I had a snack wrap. I had a cheeseburger. I had some fries.
Just a regular cheeseburger?
Yeah, just regular
plain old
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger, right?
Yeah, one with a single cheeseburger
like
this
that.
time. Yeah. I mean, it's fine to do.
What'd you think of the snack wrap?
I thought the snack wrap was really good. The only little thing that I did on the customization, I don't know if it really made that big of a difference, but I hit the light tab for the sauce. You know, sometimes I don't want it to be flooding or gushing with the sauce.
Well, that's because you have an aversion to mayonnaise.
Spicy mayo, though, was solid. It was good. It's like a spicy pepper sauce. I thought it provided a good amount of kick while not going over the top. And I thought the chicken was good and crispy. I've been waiting to have one. I'm still waiting to hear from my Mickey D's when I had to leave my order on the table last Wednesday because there were 7,000 cars at the 5th Street location in Grandview.
Didn't you get a refund?
No.
Usually they're pretty quick about that.
Yeah, usually they're pretty good, but nothing yet. Just crickets.
I saw on the CNBC this morning that McDonald's stock was switched to buy because of the snack wrap, apparently big success.
Oh, I would think that it's too late. I would think we'd be too late to see the gains with that you would have wanted to get in.
They said buy now?
When they were announcing that they were doing it.
No sports today. 3 hours, no sports. That's the law. If we violate that, Teddy will electrocute our penises.
Nothing yet. Hey.
And Teddy, that's just a delight. Those beads that you put up there earlier today, just a delight.
I will just say I've had a lot of people come up to me and say, you're going to crack first. You're not going to be able to get out of the first hour without breaking the rules. Fish today said the same thing about an hour before the show. Said, you're not going to be able to last. I will. I'll do it the whole 3 hours.
There's a lot of bosses out there, a lot of supervisors that encourage their employees to, I know you can do it. I believe in you.
No.
Our boss stands outside and mocks us. You will fail. I'm counting on you to fail. You're a disgrace to this company and your family. Two of my favorite bands are coming here. Creed. July 20th. That's 3 days from now, dude.
That
July 20th. Extended. They're sold out. Are they sold out at the Shot? I like, by the way, I'm reading this from the Dispatch, and they give the address of Schottenstein Center.
As if you don't know where it is.
Just in case.
You know what? Just go up to Lane Avenue. It's somewhere there on the campus of Ohio State University. It's there. It's in the area. You'll find it.
Anyway, so they're playing. Creed is July 20th. Also, Daughtry. Chris Daughtry of American Idol fame.
One American Idol, yeah.
And Mammoth. I got to tell you, I don't know Mammoth. But they're going to be there as supporting acts. Show starts 7 o'clock. Teddy, you down with the Mammoth?
I'm not familiar with him.
Okay.
I know Daughtry, but
is Mammoth a him or a
also,
band?
I don't know. 3 days later, July 23rd, Shinedown. Yes. Shinedown will also be at the Shot. They have Bush opening for them.
Ooh, okay.
I love me some Bush.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Bush.
Everybody does love Bush. And I actually saw them in concert. They played a HF festival way back in the day. And this was an event that was sort of shared between D.C. and Baltimore. That station kind of spanned both of those towns. And they put on a big time festival, and it would go back and forth between RFK Stadium or the Ravens Stadium. And they were fantastic live. That was sort of in their prime, 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Around that span.
Now,
Machine Head.
Yeah, absolutely. They rocked Machine Head. They opened, I think, with Machine Head.
You know, Machine Head's one of my favorite songs because...
Jack.
Yeah.
Hello? No. Just some guy saying hello.
Trying to trick you.
They play this frequently at Nationwide Arena. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I can say. Also, Morgan Wade is on that show. I've heard the name. Is he country? Morgan Wade?
It sounds like a country star,
Sounds like
doesn't
a country
it?
guy.
Yeah.
You know Morgan Wade, Timmy?
I don't know Morgan Wade. I'm just upset because about 2 minutes after I said I would be fine and not crack for the entire hour, I think you should have buzzed me. I was just talking about stadiums too. But not in that context.
A lot of things can happen in a stadium.
We're talking about music.
Yeah,
and I
that's
was just
all
trying to give context.
fine.
A rock concert in a stadium.
Yeah.
It's a rock concert.
I mean, this big park they're going to build, Brook Park, big stadium.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
just, they're going to have lots of concerts
Lots of
there.
shows. Lots of shows, a lot of things. I also saw the production of Hamilton is back in town right now. Have you ever seen that?
I don't care.
Don't care about that? What do you think the tickets
that
are
guy
going for?
bothers me.
Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Mark Lynn Baker. What's his name?
Mark Lynn Baker. Lin-Manuel
He bothers me.
Miranda.
He's sort of like Bare Naked Ladies to me, where it's like, oh, let me throw my word salad at you and show you how clever I am. All right, I got it. I understand the cute little references. You're very clever.
Write the entire production, and it was a smash hit.
That's
and made
fine.
tons of money,
Hey,
and a lot
I'm
of
not
people
taking
loved
it away
everywhere.
from you.
Yeah.
Are you asking me if I'm going to go? The answer is no.
No,
I'm not going.
I just am dumbfounded at how much the tickets continue to go for this. It's not like this hasn't been around for, it's got to be going on 15 years maybe. Maybe that's a little heavy,
But
but
it doesn't come here that often, does it?
I feel like this is at least its third run.
Let me ask you a question. Do they have the actual people?
No. But I will say I've seen productions that have gone to the Ohio Theater and some of the other theaters up near downtown. I saw the Book of Mormon, and it was outstanding. And it's a traveling tour. It's not the same actors that do it
See, I
live
don't like
on
that.
Broadway.
I don't like
but
that.
they're really
I don't want bums.
They have to have a chance to improve themselves and maybe get their shot one day.
The starting lineup.
They're not bums though.
They're
all right?
bums.
They're trying to make their way.
Are they on Broadway?
No.
No, I want Broadway.
Well, then
We don't deserve Broadway here?
You go to Broadway to get Broadway.
No.
Do you know where it
come to
is?
me.
I'll draw you a map.
They can come to me.
We love geography.
I'm paying all this money for the tickets. I should get the #1 show.
Yeah, so the Hamilton run, I was looking at it this morning. It's still upwards of $300 just to get your butt in a seat. Well, there's so many shows. It's a lot.
Why do we accept
I feel
that,
like
by
it
the way?
could be $100. You know, that's a good chunk of change.
You're part of the problem.
You can pay that.
Why do we accept that with theater? When theater comes here, like the main people, like Kristen Chenoweth wasn't coming here when she was doing Wicked. She
Probably
should
not.
be, okay?
No.
If we buy a ticket to go see Billy Joel, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's cover bands doing all the same songs, though, you'd be pissed off.
But you are made aware of it. You know going in. It's not like you're going to see Billy Joel and you just get Bob Joel instead.
Chad Joel's here. I see. He's going to do all the hits, though.
I thought that
and then he works at the grocery store.
I thought that his documentary was already out, by the way. I feel like we talked about that a month ago, and I went to. Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow. They had the
Well, there you
premiere of it. They got us all
That's what it was.
wet for it.
Okay.
And then they said, hey, you got to wait.
It's called And So It Goes.
And
they
there-
had the thing up there on HBO Max this morning, and it still said coming soon. You know what? When you're going to put coming soon on it, why don't you drop a damn date right next to the lettering, okay? So we know.
They're doing the annoying thing, too, where they're doing the first part tomorrow. Then you have to wait another week for the second part.
I'm okay with that. I
don't like that.
Space it out a little bit. I know you're not a fan of this, but as far as we're talking about how TV shows are released, because you could just splurge it all out there, blah, and then watch the whole season in 1 week or in one night, and then it's all done. Where's the fun in that? Where's the anticipation in that? Stranger Things has been a wildly successful show where they've kind of done this. You've seen the young kids that were acting in it grow up, and they're going to be in their young 20s now.
Millie's married to
Millie Bobby Brown. She's old.
Young Jove.
Yeah. Yeah, they're older now, but they're still all in for this final season. And I think they're going Thanksgiving, there's going to be a big release. Then Christmas, there's going to be a big release. And then after New Year's. And I think that's how they're doing the final season. And I like that. It almost keeps you from wanting to watch it all at once so they can market it a little bit, so they can have some build-up and some anticipation.
Just throw it all in my face.
Yeah.
What's your favorite streaming show? Original streaming show, not show that you've just watched on streaming.
Gotcha. So it has to be a Netflix production, an Amazon
Netflix
Prime production,
Apple. They got the morning show.
You can't say Friends.
No.
And we look at like how many billion minutes.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso's up there. Wife and we have enjoyed Ted Lasso. I might say Stranger Things. I'm trying to think of something that all three of us have been able to watch and enjoy as a family, because I think that's a rare thing. How many shows do you guys have that all three of you, Kristen and Samantha, can all sit down and enjoy? Me, Jack, and Sarah, we have done that with Stranger Things, and we've watched it over to get ready for the final season.
I'm sort of an odd one to ask because I enjoy nothing.
Right.
I mean, I sit and I watch the American Ninja Warrior with her. I like that.
But that's not
a streaming show.
That's not a streaming show. AGT is an NBC show
I don't
as
do
well.
any streaming.
No shows.
I don't do shows. I don't like shows.
Teddy,
too much of a commitment.
Teddy, where are you? How you doing, by the way, Teddy?
I'm doing good, Mike.
Where are you at with Jack Reacher? The new season of Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher's one of my favorites.
Anthony Michael Hall, one of the bad dudes.
And he works in the grocery store.
He works at Mr. Cacciatore's down on Sullivan Street.
He's good in it.
Yeah,
but Reacher, it's great, fantastic. I love it.
Big Viking guy. They have.
Yeah, he's bigger than Reacher.
Alan Richson is one of the largest people on planet Earth.
Yes.
They have a guy that's twice his size.
Yes.
What is he? 8 feet tall,
He's
480 pounds.
We're going to talk about an 11,000-year-old dinner party coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some slower traffic on eastbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between 23 and 71. And you're going to hit another slowdown on northbound 71 on the south side between Greenlawn Avenue and I-70. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care. With over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil, Meineke. Doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Victor's Home Solutions. Schedule your free 21-point roof and window inspection today at victors.com.
Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HRV two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic four-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
Delaware County Veterans Services is ready to help you access VA benefits, emergency financial assistance, dental and medical grants, transportation, and more. Give Delaware County Veterans Services a call, 740-833-2010 to schedule an appointment.
With over 33 years of experience, Newman Roofing has become a household name in Central Ohio. Voted best roofing company 4 years in a row, Newman Roofing delivers a white glove experience every time. When it comes to your roof, call 614-NEW-ROOF or visit newmanroofing.com today.
We've all got it, that one crazy thing you've always wanted to do. That bucket list goal. then a cancer diagnosis, and that one thing still goes according to plan. I would know I'm getting my first tattoo right now, while my 3 beautiful daughters laugh hysterically at me. 58 years old, 4 years of cancer-free checkups at Ohio Health. Go ahead and get a picture, girls. You keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keepmakingplans.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Their favorite basketball players are Leaky Black and Grady Dick.
That is childish nonsense.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
No sports allowed today. 3 hours, no sports. Fish just came in here. Our fearless leader looked at Timmy, because Timmy's wearing a suit today. If you're watching on YouTube,
yeah,
wearing a suit.
Thought I was looking professional. Thought I was looking a little sharper than usual.
Fish comes in here and says, Timmy, you look like Quasimodo. You got a hump.
I got a hump
Sit on
my
your
back.
shirt jacket.
I'd never heard of that before, but I know what he's talking about because I'm always self-conscious about the way that, your clothes look. If I've ever spilt anything on myself, it would be the end of the day, if not the end of my life. So he said, have you ever seen Broadcast News? I've not seen that one. William Hurt.
Fantastic.
I need to put that one on the list. And he said, yeah, he busted into the room and yelled at one of his anchors and said to sit on your suit tail and it will pull the hump down. Did it work? Has it tucked it down?
He looks nice.
Is it more taut?
You're all right.
Button? No button.
No button.
No button?
No button.
All right, undo the button.
Yeah. Archaeologists, they're constantly digging things up. That's what they do. They discovered a dinner party that was 11,000 years old. And they'd also discovered that it was BYOB. But
Bring your own beer?
No. Bring your own boar.
Oh.
Your own wild boar.
Boar's head, oven, gold turkey.
So they dig all this crap up. They see all these boar carcasses, but they realize that these carcasses are from different places. So these people had a big gathering.
Yeah, okay.
Like
I
the
get
equivalent of like the fair, the local fair.
It's like George stopping to bring a bottle of Pepsi to the dinner
That's
party.
Exactly
you gotta
right.
bring something.
They came with their own boars. And there has to be a competition. It's like, I know South Wellington, whatever the hell they call themselves. They had the best boar last year, but look at this one. You ain't never seen a pair of on this boar, Clark. If it lays into you, best just let him finish.
What do you got, the 50-pounder there? I did you a favor.
Look at this boar. You ever eat the wild boar?
You have?
Oh, yeah, it's very common in Italy.
You had the wild boar out there.
Wild boar ragu is what they make.
Really?
Yeah.
Gamey?
Not if you stew it.
No?
You're stewing it, you're shredding it. It comes like a pot roast consistency.
Okay. So it gets pretty tender
the
then.
Acidity? Yes.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Acidity of the tomatoes sort of strips the gaminess away. It's delicious. I mean, I'd rather have a cow face, but whatever.
If you use enough salt, and that's probably a meat that's pretty salty as is, but you can do some wonders with that. Is that one of the more exotic proteins that you've had?
Man, we've really done it now, haven't we?
Sure have. What did you think this was going to be?
Hey, Teddy, did you have exotic proteins on the bingo card today?
I did not have that. Wow.
I mean, you hit me with wild boar. I think the only thing I can go to is venison, and
I've
that's
had
not
venison.
Yeah, that's not that.
I've had that.
That's not exotic. Having deer meat, that's very common. I mean, my brother-in-law, that's all they would have. There was a period of time where they didn't do any ground beef because they had so many deer from hunting their property. They had 160 acres of land, and so they would bring stuff back that was frozen. And we kind of got in the mode too, where we would make anything that we were using with ground beef, we'd sub that in for deer meat. And it was pretty
Teddy,
good.
What's your favorite exotic protein?
Probably squirrel.
You had squirrel?
Yes.
Opossum.
No possum.
Right?
But yeah, that's a squirrel when I was
You ever have
younger.
rat?
No rat.
Round and round.
I love me some rat.
We got rat.
Downtown rat.
I had
problem.
frog.
You've had frog?
I had gator.
Really?
Gator, yeah. Fried gator chunks.
How was the gator?
Down in the Everglades. Let me tell you something.
They serve gator down in the Everglades?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
All over the place.
I honestly
Every
didn't know
restaurant
that was...
you walk into, it's fried gator.
Didn't know they were doing that down there
Gator
with them.
tail, they chunk it up, they cube it up, they flour it, they fry it, they put a little side of ranch with it. It's delicious.
So gator gators are overpopulating the area, that they are killing them and eating them.
Oh, they're not endangered.
No problem.
They're a nuisance.
Yeah, they are kind of a pest, right?
Big dogs just running around all over the place.
They bite you. You're done, too.
No,
not like getting bit by a dog.
They know what they're doing down there.
I'd get bit by a gator if I hung out in Florida.
You would.
Yes, I would.
The hillbillies who live down there, they wrestle with them for fun.
Well, but I wouldn't be doing that. That's my point. I'm not trying to put myself into danger, but yet I go into a hobby shop, cards and comic books, and I get bit by a dog. What the hell kind of idiot has their dog in a tiny hobby shop?
Timmy, we have to bring our dogs everywhere.
And it allows it to bite a stranger, and instead of apologizing profusely, checking to see if I'm okay, maybe even exchanging medical information or seeing how I am, you say, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. Did it get you?" And then just leave.
Our individual comfort is more important than anybody else's well-being.
I guess it is.
So if you love your dog, damn it, you bring your dog everywhere, and then society has to adjust to you.
Bit by a dog trying to walk across the middle of the floor in a hobby shop.
That's what you get for going to a hobby shop, too, by the way.
I'm taking my son in there to look for some things.
Take him to a strip club. He's old enough now.
That's
what are we doing?
Soon enough, right? You'll laugh.
I had elk.
Elk?
Didn't care for it. Too lean. I thought that was too gamey.
Man, you've tried a lot.
Maybe it wasn't prepared properly. I had pheasant.
Yeah, pheasant's good.
I had rabbit.
Rabbit. I've had rabbit.
Duck.
I've had. I don't really care for it. The white ducks, I don't care about them. But like the pond ducks, I get sad thinking about eating them.
Does anybody eat goose?
I've had a goose. Hate geese. Hate them.
I know.
I want to just kill them all.
Right. I feel like alligators should be left alone a lot more than Canadian goose.
Oh, those. I got to tell you, I was at the zoo once.
Geese, I mean.
Geese.
Geese.
There was an angry one that was charging me at
they get angry.
They're always angry.
They're a-holes.
What do we call? We calling? We need to call those things.
Yeah, call.
It's a nice word
I think
for
that is the word.
Death.
Call.
Just die, geese.
Why don't we just say kill?
I'm always told all the time, it's like, no, everything has its place in society. Let me tell you something. You get rid of all the geese in the world, you don't notice anything. There's less green crap. They're not hissing at you. The parking lots are free again.
Although I will question, we do this with certain animal species, right? You can look up this story online. I think it was a year or two ago. I think it was the Bart owl. I think that's the proper kind of owl. And the National Wildlife Service, it was one of the government agencies, maybe state, maybe federal. Don't quote me on that. But they issued hunters and whoever to go out there and just kill away at those owls.
There were too many of them.
And they were issuing the death of somewhere in the realm of 500,000 to 2.5 million. Think about that. Think of how many they are, because they're overpopulated and they are killing other vital components of the ecosystem, like we often do as human beings. It's something that happens where we
got too many deer by me.
How many movies have we seen?
I put on Bambi, and after the opening scene, I smoke a cigarette.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
You take out fawn. No, doe. Doe's the...
Doe.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. And then the kid's the fawn.
Doe.
And then
Ray,
the dad's the buck.
Egon.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
He's cooking up garbage.
Watched Uncle Buck with Sarah on our honeymoon first night.
Terrific.
We stayed in a cool little place. We'd gone out to Utah and we're going to tour some of the national parks. We were also young and stupid. And the last time in our lives, either of us slept in tents. We actually slept 2 nights in tents with sleeping bags on our honeymoon because we were trying to budget it.
But that's actually a good thing to do, because then it's all downhill from there.
Right. We had that sort of in the first part of our week, but the first night we were still close to home where I lived for a couple years in Utah, and we went into this, what's the word for it? Little mountain pass. I used to take the same drive to get out to the golf course that I worked at, and there's a beautiful waterfall there that's 250 feet and a little place called the Alaskan Inn right in the middle of this canyon. And it was gorgeous. We had our own little cabin, and it was very quaint. They had white robes for us there
look at you.
To dress
Did
in.
you put a quarter in the bed and it shook?
Kids,
soaking going on there in the Utah.
Weirdo Rama. And so
no, don't move. The bed will do it for us.
We watched. They had movies on VHS only. They had TVs and VCRs, and we watched Uncle Buck there, and it was great.
Trump and RFK Jr. may be fighting about something food-related. Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got a 5-minute delay on northbound 71 on the north side between 670 and 11th Avenue, and traffic is slowing down due to an accident if you need to use Thurman Avenue near Ohio Avenue. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Want a man cave, playroom, or guest space in your basement? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the basement finishing experts. Book your free inspection today at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
If your kiddo learning the trumpet is a more pleasant sound than your garage door opening, we are Deluxe Door Systems, fixing crappy garage doors for less than you think. Straightforward and honest. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Waddle, hop, or gallop your way to adventure. The Columbus Zoo invites you to follow the footsteps and the tails of animals from around the world. Explore 8 wild regions, including our newest North America trek. So what are you waiting for? Get your tail to our trails only at your Columbus Zoo. Get more information and tickets at columbuszoo.org.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you that whether you drive a little over the speed limit or a lot, you can crash just the same. You could hurt yourself or worse, others.
I'm at the scene of the collision.
And the damage you cause will be beyond repair. See? We didn't have to use crash or siren sounds after all. Speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Did you know even the smallest increase in mortgage rates can cost you thousands of dollars over the life of your loan? Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. It's true, even a 0.25% change in rate can cost you thousands of dollars over the life of your mortgage. But with Third Federal's new Early Rate Lock, you don't have to take chances. Early Rate Lock is the only pre-approval that locks in your rate at pre-approval, even before you find a house. Plus, we're so confident that our rates are the lowest, if you find a lower rate, we'll beat it or give you $1,000. And for a limited time, get pre-approved with Third Federal and we'll pay all of your closing costs. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today.
Right now at Third Federal, even before you find a home, lock in 6.49%, APR 6.52% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-THIRD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down per $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. Zero closing costs on low-cost loans only. See conditions for lowest rate guarantee at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
It's the summer event at Germain Honda of Dublin, and Rich has unbeatable offers. Lease a sleek 2025 Honda Accord LX for as low as $329 a month, or finance it with 3.99% APR. Or upgrade to Adventure with the 25 Honda Pilot Sport all-wheel drive. Leases starting at $429 per month or 4.49% APR. Drive into summer with style, comfort, and confidence. Visit Germain Honda of Dublin on Sawmill Road, just south of 270. See dealer for details.
Do your good-looking shoes hurt and you don't want to wear ugly shoes? At the Good Feet store, we could help you wear your heels, boots, and dress shoes again in comfort. Trade in your bad feet for good feet at the Good Feet store.
We're sending Austin and Berm to Vegas for Big Ten Media Day, and they're sharing a double bed. Hear from Jeremiah Smith, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, and Ryan Day. It all comes your way Tuesday, July 22nd on YouTube and the 10 TV Plus app.
At United Dairy Farmers, peach is our most popular ice cream. Although it's only here for a short time, we sell more of it than any other flavor. And once you taste it, you'll know why it wins the popularity contest. We make it from scratch by mixing in the juice from our hand-selected peaches and big chunks of fruit. That's what gives it that unique peachier flavor. And that might also explain why peach season at UDF doesn't last long. UDF Peach Ice Cream, made for you.
Get your air conditioner ready to go for warmer temperatures ahead with Logan AC and Heat Services. Right now, service calls are just $79. Tune-ups are also $79. Talk to one of our service technicians about how you can improve your home comfort. Online scheduling is easy and takes just minutes. So visit our website and book your appointment now. Fast, friendly service, Logan Services.
Want to know anything about the Fans contest, how to win, or what's up for grabs? Check out 971thefan.com. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
One watches QVC religiously. The other studies Paige Spirinak's golf swing. This is Man and Timmy.
Timmy, you know what?
What is it, man?
Tonight, my lovely wife is going out with her friends for dinner, and she's leaving me with my daughter. So we're going to have a little date tonight.
That's really fun.
We're going to go out to dinner ourselves and then, come home and have fun. But then I put her to bed. And then after that, it's time for an ice cold Coors Light. Because normally what happens is then I sit down, watch TV with my wife, and we have to fight about what to watch. I want to watch Dallas Cowboy Cheerleader Show.
She's into that?
Oh, my God. It
really
sucks.
Okay.
And so I got to sit there on my pad.
To the heavens?
Of course, you have to be a certain... size? Why are you so woke? we don't want to see fat broads dancing around.
The big old women in San Antonio.
Yeah,
out there.
Come on, we gotta have them fit.
Send them down to San Antonio.
But she likes to watch that show, and I hate that show. But tonight there's no sharing of the TV because she's going to be out at her Thunder Down Under show, and I'm going to be home on the couch with my ice cold Coors Light.
What are you going to watch?
Ooh.
There's a lot of options, man.
Well,
you know
first of all,
because
I'll take care of some business, and then once I take care of the business...
Of course.
Then
what?
I don't know.
Watch a classic.
Watch a classic.
Watch a classic. What do you mean? What do I mean? I'm thinking about we're still in the summertime, so best summertime blockbusters ever that's been on my mind. I don't know if you watched Jaws recently. We talked about that.
I watched the Jaws documentary. I haven't watched the movie in a while.
Yeah, watch the movie. I
will.
It's one of the most perfect movies,
Coors
in my
Light
opinion.
And Jaws tonight. Is this an ad? You bet your ass it is. 21 means 21. Please drink responsibly. Fish has handed me the plug sheet for tomorrow. T-Bone and Tyvis tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. Jeremy Birmingham. Berm! He'll be on at 8:30. Talk Buckeyes.
Good. A little recruiting talk then.
Pied Piper of the Hillbillies. Paul Feinbaum will be on Bishop and Friends at 10:30. And then tomorrow on this show, it is a Go to Jail Friday. And, of course, we will talk sports again tomorrow. No sports allowed today. However, we'll talk a little politics, too. You know what? We shy away from nothing on this show. The rule is no politics, no religion. We break those rules on a regular basis.
We do a little bit. We stretch that.
And I don't care. There's a story here about how Trump and RFK Jr. could be clashing about something. So RFK Jr. wants all the artificial dyes taken out of foods. And by the way, I don't. Is that good, bad? I don't know.
I mean, I don't care, right?
I don't care either.
I mean, there's food coloring and everything. There's so much crap that we've been putting into our foods for such a long period of time. We don't know the half of it. That's my take on that.
I think we should put more crap into it.
Whatever.
We should embalm ourselves.
It's too far. It's too far.
No,
gone
I like it. I want to be a robot.
Point.
Anyway, Trump likes candy. M&M's, Starburst, Skittles are his favorite candies.
Okay, those are great candies.
They have so far resisted RFK Jr.'s artificial food dye limits or prohibitions, whatever. And so people are wondering, is Trump going to go to him and say, hey, you can do whatever the hell you want. We can give kids the measles all day, every single day, but you better leave my Starburst alone. I want that bright, vibrant pink. Apparently, he is a big fan of the pink Starburst.
Well, what are you going to do? Have a flesh-colored Starburst? How are you going to tell what flavor is which? Well, just the color on the wrapper and that's it?
I'm not an idiot.
Open it up and it's just opaque?
But I think there are natural things that you can use for coloring. Maybe it's not as vibrant. Maybe it doesn't glow in the dark.
Put a little of that stuff in there and make it vibrant.
Maybe some radium.
Part of the fun.
Some nuclear stuff.
You telling me?
Get out the Geiger counter.
This sucker is nuclear? No, I mean, you love Starburst, too. Isn't that one of your favorite non-chocolate candies?
I do love this.
If they're nice and soft. Sometimes for me, they can get a little too hard. And then I feel like they can pull at the roots of my teeth.
This is from USA Today. The last segment of this is the president has also used candy as a tool of diplomacy. He reportedly tossed 2 Starburst candies at former German Chancellor Angela Merkel at the G7 summit in 2018, saying, "Don't say I never give you anything." That visual tickles me. They're just sitting there discussing things, global political issues. Trump's got some Starburst in his pocket and tosses it at Angela Merkel. And
Unbelievable.
Says, "Don't say I didn't give you anything."
Hey, food politics, right? for so many years, they actually told us this in political science when I took those classes when I was in college. No two nations for the longest time, I think until Russia came along, that had a McDonald's went to war with each other. It just didn't happen.
That's out the window now.
McDonald's went to happy places and countries that were typically allies, or at least friendly enough that they wouldn't bomb each other. That's that. But you spoke of Trump and food. There was another thing.
We have a development, by the way.
What? Oh, wait. This kind of is in the same realm. Can I hit this?
No.
Go ahead.
Here's my realm.
Okay.
I'm going to realm you right now.
Okay, realm me in.
Somebody recorded over my Trump. They don't know what the F they're doing.
That's in my...
It's gone.
That's in my range cut.
It's gone. Somebody recorded over it.
What is it? Like
it's a Bobby Carpenter cut now.
Rhyme Time?
I don't know if Rhyme Time did it or if Bodie did it.
If you type in his name in the dad, there should be another one that's safe because my cut range should be off limits. That must have been put into a daily folder, and that's why he rolled over it when he was editing some sound today.
They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
There we go.
But it wasn't in the spot that it's supposed to be.
Okay, but then take that one, drag it into your little hotkey, and that should be good to go.
Right, fine.
I seen another thing about Trump and food and drinks, beverages. So this could be happening. He said that he's been talking to the Coca-Cola company.
Coca-Cola.
I don't know why I said the Coca-Cola company.
Put cocaine back in it?
Possibly. He's talking to Coke about using real cane sugar in the U.S., and they have agreed to do so.
We do know that Trump likes everything the Mexicans do, and they they do like the real cane sugar in their Mexican Coke.
Do you know why that is such a thing? Because
because they got the high fructose corn syrup. RFK Jr. say mess you up.
Right. Well, then let's get off of that. I mean, everyone loves Dr. Pepper in the pure cane sugar fashion. If you are ever traveling near Texas, near Dallas, the closer you are to that area, all of the stores and all of the gas stations are stocked with the Dr. Pepper glass bottles. Those two and the glass bottles. And the glass bottles that have they might even have the little Domino sugar logo on it to tell you that it's the pure cane.
I think the issue is that it's just a little bit more expensive to produce.
It is more expensive. And Mexico does that because they have a much larger sugar industry, supposedly, than we do. And the corn syrup is heavily subsidized here. But if we're trying to get this crap out of here, if RFK Jr. wants to do this, that's a place to start. If you want a great tasting Coke,
that should be
pure
the tagline.
Cane sugar.
Be like the Mexicans.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Bring cane sugar into your Coke.
They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
And old-timey cocaine. Bring that in as well. A haunted doll has claimed another victim. Details next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some slower traffic that's causing a 5-minute delay on eastbound 70 on the east side from James Road to 270. You're also going to hit a 5-minute delay on southbound 315 if you're traveling from 3rd Avenue to Town Street. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. A strong home is built on a strong foundation. Family-owned R&R Foundation Specialist specializes in sinking foundations, concrete slabs, leaning walls and chimneys, waterproofing, drainage, and more. Get a free estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Rates as low as 5.54% APR and a $400 cash bonus when you refinance your auto loan with BMI Federal Credit Union. Visit bmifcu.org/refinance.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's Designer Summer Sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct, and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain, and at Toyota West, we're having our biggest pre-owned sales event of the year. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're searching for. And during our Go Forth sales event, every pre-owned vehicle is discounted and comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty. At Toyota West, you don't have to choose between a great experience and a great price. We deliver both. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com.
When it comes to home improvement, you've probably asked yourself a few key questions. Is the salesperson trustworthy? Will the company follow through on their promises? And is the work going to be a lasting solution, not just a quick fix? At Newman Roofing, we get it. As a locally based, family-owned company, we know how hard it can be to find a contractor you can truly trust. For over 33 years, we've been providing homeowners across Central Ohio with reliable roofing solutions done right the first time. When you choose Newman Roofing, you'll be greeted by value-driven professionals in clean company vehicles and crisp uniforms who show up with a smile and take the time to answer your questions. Because for us, it's not just about the roof. It's about protecting your home, your family, and the trust you place in us. If you're thinking about your roof or siding, call the local company that puts integrity first. Newman Roofing. Call today at 614-NEW-ROOF or visit online at newmanroofing.com. Don't just get a new roof, get a Newman roof.
Irish adventure awaits at the Dublin Irish Festival August 1st through 3rd in Dublin, Ohio. Voted 2025 USA Today Best Cultural Festival in the nation. This year promises 3 incredible days of Irish music, dance, food and fun. Enjoy unique Irish experiences as you explore one of the top festivals in the US, drawing over 90,000 guests to Dublin, Ohio each year. Get your tickets at dublinirishfestival.org before July 20 to save.
At Delta Dental of Ohio, we understand oral and vision health is connected to overall well-being. With Delta Dental and Delta Vision, you get affordable, comprehensive coverage from a name you know and trust. Our plans are designed to keep your teeth strong and vision clear, so you can confidently smile at life. 2 great plans, 1 name you can trust. Learn more at deltadentaloh.com.
Say goodbye to car care headaches with Carvenience from Hinderer Motor Company. This is Justin Hinderer. For only $49, we'll pick up your vehicle, leave you with a rental, and return it fully serviced and spotless. No more juggling your schedule or wasting hours at the shop. Carvenience lets you focus on what matters while we take care of all the rest, making life easier. Schedule your service today at HindererMotorCompany.com.
Do you suffer from leg pain, leg swelling, varicose veins, or leg ulcers? Dr. Barry Zeta and Dr. Joseph Senta at Ohio Vein and Vascular Polaris are pioneers in the vein and vascular field. Dr. Zeta and Dr. Senta can perform minimally invasive procedures that will get you back on track to a pain-free life. Stop living with leg pain and start the process to healthy living with a free healthy leg screening. Go to loveyourveins.com or call 614-426-VEIN. That's 614-426-VEIN or loveyourveins.com.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use law enforcement siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you if you get a speeding ticket, it doesn't end there. You have to pay expensive fines. You can't go to your friend's wedding because that also costs money. And your insurance rates could increase. See, we didn't have to use law enforcement sirens after all. Getting a speeding ticket has consequences. Sooner or later, speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars, Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan.
Sports Center.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. The agent for Blue Jackets forward Yegor Chinnikov has gone public with a request for his client to be traded. Chinnikov missed 40 games last season with a back injury, and he was a healthy scratch in 12 of the final 17 games. Opening round winding down at the Open Championship at Royal Portrush in Northern Ireland. Jakob Skov Olesen, Hatong Lee, Matt Fitzpatrick, Christian Bezadenhout, and Harris English all share the lead at 4 under par. One off the lead at -3, Terrell Hatton, Scotty Scheffler, Matthew Jordan, and Saddam Kawakanjana. Veteran wide receiver Mike Williams of the Los Angeles Chargers has announced his retirement today. He rejoined the Chargers after spending time with the Steelers and Jets and been recovering from an undisclosed injury. This update brought to you by RCD RV Supercenter. Declare your independence on the road with RCD RV July 5th through the 19th. Shop 650 plus RVs now at rcdrv.com. Breaking sports news right here on The Fan.
A show you can feel deep down in your plums.
No, that is a bad place to touch. No.
This is Common Man and Timmy.
Subscribe to the podcast of this stupid show. It's available wherever you get your stupid audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast brought to you by our friends Care Heating and Cooling.
When you're in the Sam's Club or the Costco, where are you at with the samples? Can you help yourself? I had 2 samples today, in very different types too. I had Airheads candy. I think we discussed Airheads when we were doing non-chocolate candies. Didn't have that in the top 5, but it's okay. It's better than saltwater taffy, for being honest, flavored.
Airheads, I don't mind. They have to be fresh.
Okay. And then down the way, they had mandarin oranges, which were delicious. Oh, we have a bag over here for $10.99 for 5 pounds.
I don't do samples.
No samples.
No samples. It combines 2 of my least favorite things.
They're not touching them.
touch. Yes, they are.
They're not, they have gloves on.
I don't know what they're doing with those gloves. Come on, man.
They're so clean.
No, they're scratching their hoo-has and stuff then with the gloves on.
They're good, clean women.
No. I don't like that. I don't like people touching things, and I don't like forced conversation. I feel like I have to talk to them.
I don't talk to them.
Well, because you're a rude bastard, but I'm just saying, I feel the need.
Rude bastard. I say thank you. I say hello. And then very nice. It's delicious.
If you like these, you can get them over here. And I tell you, this is a new item. We just got this in about...
Oh, shut up, Nancy. I don't want to hear it.
You mean son of a bitch.
No.
What is your problem?
That's why I don't talk to them.
You called me a rude bastard. That's you?
Because I don't...
Shut up, you old bag.
I don't talk to him. I say that internally in my head. Not out loud. Hey, Trump's got some sort of vein problem.
Deep vein thrombosis.
Is that 3 deep veins already?
Yeah. They say it's a benign vein condition.
Veiny vevulina.
He's got some swelling in his legs and hands, but they say he's fine. All right. By the way, people ask me,
I don't know sometimes.
I don't know, Craig.
Deep vein thrombosis.
We were talking about Trumpy in the last segment. We've talked about religion on this show in the past. I try not to do it in any sort of disrespecting way. But people say, why do you do that? I said, well, because I think we take these things much too seriously. That's why.
You think?
I do. I think we take them much too seriously.
Yes, I think we do.
And I think
I would agree.
When appropriate. I'm not going to.
We go to wars over this.
I'm not going to riff on abortion on the show.
What are we going to?
But I feel like we can have a little bit of fun now and then, can't we?
I didn't think riff on abortion was something that was
deep vein thrombosis.
How you doing over there, Teddy?
I had that on my bingo card, actually.
Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Ted. You suck.
Sweating a little bit back there, Teddy.
That's nice and cool.
How's it been so far? Hour and 5 minutes. We haven't been buzzed really that many times.
Yeah, you've done excellent. Much better than I thought.
This is the non-sports show today. 3 hours, no sports allowed. The only sports allowed is us telling you that no sports are allowed. That's it.
Jack, my son's got to go to jail tomorrow, and he even said, "This is fine. You can bring this up." And he knows he's crazy. We're cruising those Sam's Club aisles because I wanted to bring in something for us today to share. We'll have a little snack time coming up where later in the show.
What is it?
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag just yet, but it's an item that I've been standoffish about. And I saw it. I seen it. And you love it. I hate it.
I love it.
So I'm gonna try it here and see if I can come around on it.
You brought Gabby
Safely.
Thomas in?
No Gabby.
No Gabby,
but something else.
If they had some free samples of Gabby, I'd go have a little conversation.
I didn't buy these this time, but Sam's Club had a big giant box of the smaller packages of combos, which I thought was great because they had the assorted there. They had the ones that you like, they had the cracker, and then they had the pretzel too. So the best of both worlds. Jack looks at me and says, combos suck.
What?
They're trash.
What?
I looked at him side-eyed.
That's a hot take.
And said, who am I talking to right now?
Maybe he's doing this on purpose. He's rebelling against you.
Well, I know that. That's been going on for a couple years.
Of rebelling. Most people, they go out, they sneak out of the house and heroin and all that. He's rebelling against combos.
Right. I mean, I know you don't play because I like to, but it's one thing to...
What is that?
I can't say it. I can't speak of it. Thing that I like to do. It's my number one hobby, and I don't know if he likes to do it because I do it.
It's a sport.
And I do
That's why he can't say it. I thought you were referring to playing with your wiener or something. You can't play with and you give me a little with your hands. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I did. To be fair,
you can't play with
that was a little odd, but I mean that's something that the whole world can do. I mean that's something that everybody partakes in.
We all have genitals.
Yeah, not playing this game that I was referring to, but yeah, maybe he is. Maybe he is just starting to stand out a little bit. But he likes the snack that you enjoy. That we're going to taste here later on.
What is it?
Do you want me to say it then?
No,
I just said 2 minutes ago that I wasn't going to let the cat out of the bag.
Hey, Teddy.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
What you got?
Ready?
Yeah.
I got Paul McCartney tickets to give away. Call Teddy, 614-821-9710. Paul McCartney's bringing his Got Back tour to Columbus on Saturday, November 8th at Nationwide Arena. From the Beatles to Wings to his solo work, it's a rare chance to see one of music's most influential artists perform some of the greatest songs of all time, like this one.
I like it when he sings When a Man Loves a Woman.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Sign up at paulmccartneygotback.com.
Baby got
first
back.
Access to tickets. That's a good one.
I like that one too.
Hey, Rumple Smoothskin, you want to get in my bin?
Oh, man. Were you listening to this the second that we left the show?
I was so upset
What's the
yesterday.
matter with you? We listened to it 19 times.
So we're pulling out of the parking lot yesterday. I rolled the windows down. I blast this song.
Yeah, we didn't care.
And nobody cared. They were all just in their car driving away. I was dancing. Teddy was behind me. He was pissed off. Why don't you drive, you moron?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, ghosty stuff. Ready?
Oh, I know ghosty stuff. People tell me that I look like Zach Bagans, the ghost hunter.
Who?
Look up the guy. His name's Zach Baggins. Bagans.
Bilbo Baggins?
The very same. He's Bill's great grandson.
What's his name? Zach?
Zach.
How we spell
it? Maybe try a Z-A-C-H. Baggins.
Zach
Got the big,
Baggins.
thick black glasses.
Let me take a look at this
Nice
guy.
hair. He's a ghost hunter guy.
You don't look like this guy.
I've heard that one. It's really that one, and I get Tim Daly from Wings. Those are the two that I've always got.
You wish you were Tim Daly. You wish.
I sure do. I really do. I sure do wish I was Tim Daly from Wings.
You're like Tim Daly if
I'll settle for
you
Monk.
lived under a bunch of power lines. Drank some sewage from the local paper mill.
Power.
All right, here we go.
Oh, my God.
A paranormal investigator who is helping lead a national tour of the allegedly haunted Annabelle doll has suddenly died over the weekend.
What's the deal with this doll?
Mess you up. On Tuesday,
Apparently
the New
kill
England
you.
Society for Psychic Research announced the sudden death of 54-year-old Dan Rivera, the organization's lead paranormal investigator and an Army veteran.
Any relation to Ron?
Yes. Rivera's death occurred on Sunday during his visit to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. He was leading the Devils on the Run tour. As part of the tour, Rivers and other NESPR members were bringing the supposedly haunted Raggedy Ann doll across multiple states.
Of course, the New England Society for Psychic Research.
Of course.
Everybody knows.
The doll, which was popularized through the 2013 horror movie The Conjuring and its subsequent franchise, was first purchased in 1970 from a hobby store by a mother and given to her daughter, a nursing student in Connecticut. Annabelle was reported to have moved around on its own, leaving notes and psychic slashes on victims. This guy died, Timmy. Have some respect. The doll was supposedly given over to the late paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who kept it in their occult museum based in Monroe, Connecticut. And then they wrote the movie about it, I guess. This guy's dead now. The doll killed him. He was healthy. He was fine.
Well, that
It's
happens.
no coincidence.
That happens a lot where otherwise healthy people tragically drop dead.
By
you have an
conspiracy
undetected issue.
theorists
That's why you go to the doctors every year once
There's
you're 40 years
no
old.
such thing as conspiracies. Not conspiracies, coincidences. They're all conspiracies.
There are no big coincidences. They're just coincidences.
No such thing as coincidences. Don't you think it's odd that this perfectly healthy 54-year-old man just dropped it? I mean, sure, he was 900 pounds.
But
we don't say that. You need to lose 800 pounds or Annabelle doll come to life and kill you.
But what would you do if a doll like Chucky were coming at you with a knife? How do you think you would fare?
Kick it away?
Punt that little son of a bitch out the window.
I mean, I would think
That's
so.
That's all it
but
takes.
Maybe his bride, Jennifer Tilly, is behind me. And she slashes my Achilles.
Bride of Chucky.
And then I can't move, and then Chucky comes and finishes me off.
I know about that one. I didn't watch Bride of Chucky.
Oh, you've never lived until you've seen two dolls fornicate with each other.
Was the doll that Jennifer Tilly turned into
Slooty Chucky?
You know, proportioned?
I think so. I mean, they
in doll form.
They had offspring.
Man, that's weird, man.
It's almost like it's made up.
That's some weird stuff.
Who knows? Hey, Timmy wants to dive into a conspiracy theory coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're going to hit a couple minutes slowdown on northbound 270 on the West Outer Belt between Tuttle Crossing Boulevard and 161. We also have a slowdown on northbound 71 on the south side from Green Lawn Avenue to I-70. This report is sponsored by Put-in-Bay Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. A slice of paradise on Lake Erie for any getaway or retreat. Put-in-Bay awaits with dining, Crystal Cave, Heinemann Winery, and Perry's Memorial. Start planning at visitputinbay.com. Put-in-Bay, an everyday island getaway. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
With rates as low as 8.99% APR, now is the perfect time to save your summer with a debt consolidation loan from BMI Federal Credit Union. Visit bmifcu.org/consolidate.
This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health, where we've successfully treated thousands of men for low testosterone and helped them feel like their old selves again. Please take a moment and listen to how we help Chad.
Hi, I'm Chad. I've been taking the low T treatment at Tri-State Men's Health for a little under a year now. So I was really just struggling with finding the energy to accomplish the things I wanted to do every day. By the end of the workday, I was very drained and tired and found it hard to concentrate and get my job done and was looking for something to kind of get that edge back. Once I started taking the treatment, I felt probably within the first 2 to 3 weeks more energy. And the thing that really I noticed right away was sleeping. Now I get a solid 8 hours. You know, I'm going on vacation. I'm enjoying myself. So men out there, if you're struggling with any of the symptoms I was, low energy, brain fog, lack of sleep, I would highly recommend you call Tri-State Men's Health. You won't regret it.
Thanks, Chad. It's true. Low T therapy will likely change your life. Call 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com.
Common Man and Timmy here for the ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Timmy?
Yeah, we got a lot of fun things going on this month, like karaoke.
And crab legs.
No, not yet. Live bands. We've got food trucks in the outdoor valet area.
Crab legs.
Oh, not yet. On select weekend days throughout the summer. Okay, now crab legs.
And all you can eat crab legs at the ESPN Bet Sportsbook on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Join Penn Play Rewards and play up to $500 on us. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, crab legs.
Oh, yeah, we love crab legs.
Time for crab legs?
Okay, crab legs.
Wake up and cash. It's Top Picks on Morning Juice. Powered by WeWinUwin.com. Professional sports bettor Chad Patrick. Dropping plays and juicing up your Friday mornings with fresh picked winners. WeWinUwin.com. Built by winners for winners. Stop guessing and start cashing.
The Columbus Zoo invites you to follow the footsteps and the tales of animals from around the world. Explore our newest region, North America Trek. So what are you waiting for? Get your tail to our trails only at your Columbus Zoo.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
Imagine what it would feel like getting tackled head-on by a 240-pound linebacker. You'd be in serious pain, right? But if you're unbuckled in a car crash at just 50 miles an hour, you become a deadly projectile that can slam into other passengers with 8 times that amount of force. Don't let someone else take the hit. Buckle up and visit buckleup.ohio.gov to learn more. Brought to you by ODOT and ODPS.
Morning Juice, real football talk. Just two guys who aren't afraid to say what needs to be said. And that's how she wrote.
Sponsored by Riverside Bank of Dublin.
Now streaming mornings on YouTube and 10 TV Plus. Attack and dominate.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention. Like telling you that whether you drive a little over the speed limit or a lot, you can crash just the same. You could hurt yourself, or worse, others.
I'm at the scene of the collision.
And the damage you cause will be beyond repair. See, we didn't have to use crash or siren sounds after all. Speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
When you speed, you have less time to react. Follow the speed limit to keep other road users safe. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Partly sunny, light winds. They're not bad temperature-wise, mid-80s on this Thursday. Just a very slight chance of a shower or storm through this evening. Overnight, we'll fall back down to around 70, partly cloudy skies and a mild start. During the day on Friday, more clouds than sun, temperatures in the low 80s and just a slight chance of a late-day shower or storm. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
Panama Ted is being forced to produce this show against his will. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
No sports allowed today. 3 hours.
Nope.
Nothing. We are going to do Would You Rather today. 5:30, no sports stuff, obviously, but you can tweet us at manandbone971. Text the burner phone 614-787-3093.
You hungry? Halfway through the show?
What do you got?
A little snack?
Well, Cape Cod chips.
I'm going to try. You may have heard in one of the rejoins. I got a little thing about the very hard, sharp, kettle-cooked chips.
Why did you get the wavy Cape Cods?
Okay.
I don't want the wavy ones.
Is this what we're doing again? I bring in snacks, and you have to complain about them?
Yeah, why can't you just get an original Cape Cod?
They didn't have the basic original Cape Cod.
What the hell kind of store are you shopping at?
In the regular kettle-cooked potato chips, they had sea salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar is amazing.
Give me a salt and vinegar.
Give you a salt and vinegar.
I don't want wavy.
No, wavy.
I don't know what type of store you're shopping at. They don't have a classic sea salt safe.
They were out. They had some. They just didn't have any left in stock. I'm at the Meijer. It's a good, clean store.
Meijer sucks.
What?
Stop it with the Meijer.
Meijer
Go
is
to a real store.
What? Meijer is
Go to the Kroger. They only have one. They have more than one variety at the Kroger or the Market District.
Meijer is for the Midwest, and they don't leave the region because they love us here. They stick to Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana.
Now, how can you say
that's about it?
These are too crunchy.
I'm going to try them.
Oh, they're too
Salt and
delicate for
vinegar.
the inside of my mouth. They're delicious.
Let's see.
Come on. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Yeah.
Good.
Good, right?
Oh, this one. Better be careful with that one.
What's the matter with you? There's two good, clean boys sitting around eating chips. Did you offer Ted some chips? No, you didn't.
Well, not yet.
Because you're a selfish bastard.
Ted's over there. I got to get into the control room. Ted, I got 2 whole bags of chips. Gonna need help eating.
They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
I'll grab some here after the next break.
You would probably appreciate a wavy sea salt, right?
I would, yeah. I'm not a salt and vinegar guy, but the sea salt wavy,
You're wavy.
sign me up.
Do you like the the salt and pepper?
Oh, that's
a
the
favorite.
best.
Yeah.
That's the best. The black pepper?
Black pepper, yeah.
Black peppercorn?
Pants fly right off your body.
So good.
Speaking of pants.
Yeah, why do we just do sea salt?
I don't know if this is elsewhere, if they put it on the Gram or Facebook, but on the Fans Twitter page, 971 The Fan.
Oh, you got a problem, man.
On Twitter. They took a picture of us for the show. My nutsack is huge in this picture.
What is wrong with that?
It's huge.
What is going on
It's
there?
distracting. They should pixel that out. I'm wearing like some casual pants today, some Vioris. My nutsack is on full display.
Are they supposed to show the lines?
Teddy, are you not distracted by that? Plus the drawstring is hanging out too. It looks like my...
Well, I do think the pose that you're doing maybe lends to...
Yeah, you're kind of
the
thrusting
sinkage.
it out there.
Yeah,
Well,
you
no,
are.
I didn't intend to do it. I
Deep
just,
thrombosis there.
I just saw the photo for the first time. I was shocked at my own junk.
My God.
If you think there's meat in there, it's just, that's all sack. I'm telling you, I'm not bragging about anything, homie.
This is why we say, who needs them?
I don't need anything.
Humans do not need those.
By the way, the look on your face in this picture.
I know the point, but I don't want them.
You should not be allowed near children or schools. You look like a menacing F.
Are you really saying that?
Between you and me sticking my sack out.
I'm wearing a suit. I look nice.
That's even worse.
I'm wearing a tie.
Hey kids,
you
hang
have
out
your
with me. I'm wearing a suit.
It's like a high school teacher.
You have your chest puffed out. You're in mid pelvic thrust. We can see everything. It's disgusting. And that now I see what Fish was talking about with the back of my suit jacket collar, how it rolls up. I look like I have a AJ Hawk neck roll under there. It is bad.
AJ didn't wear a neck roll.
Andy Katz and
Big Cat did.
Big cat neck roll.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at AJ's right there. No neck roll. Feels like he would have worn a neck roll.
You were talking earlier about, nope, we can't do that.
What do
Why
you
didn't
mean?
you buzz that, Ted?
Oh,
you can't bring up neck rolls and AJ Hawk?
Well, he didn't say what they were doing. He just mentioned...
Nah, that's a buzz.
No, don't stick
Well, you
up for him.
mentioned Gabby earlier.
You did.
You should have buzzed
You
me.
did.
But I was like, she's just a person, though.
She is more.
She's not just a person.
I know, but I mean, she's not...
She's a goddess.
She is a goddess.
Yeah.
So I was mentioning summertime blockbuster classics earlier. Maybe you watch Jaws tonight. Maybe this one's on Hulu right now. Back to the Future.
Love it.
Who doesn't love all the Back to the Future movies? And I hadn't watched this in quite some time. When was the last time you gave it a watch? It's been years for me.
Couple years.
Yeah, it's been years. I don't think I ever really realized what an S-hole Hill Valley is in the first place.
How could you not realize that?
Well,
it's garbage.
I didn't associate it with trash or garbage. It might not be the best town I've ever seen, but when you watch the movies and then you see what the alternate 1985 becomes.
I actually like Biff's 1985 better with the big casino.
Biff spruced
and
it up.
Lorraine's got huge tots.
But what really threw it for me, and I never picked up on this, but in the beginning of the movie where things are fine, life is okay. Marty sets his eyes on the Toyota black pickup truck.
It's the 80s.
Wants to go and have a good time with Jennifer.
There's some grime involved. I mean, that's just life, right? It's not a utopian society.
It was really trashy. I mean, the high school is run down. There's graffiti all over the walls. But the kicker for me was when they're in the square, and it's the scene where the woman, save the clock tower. She keeps interrupting them, interrupts them right when they're about to kiss. It's like, lady, would you just move away, take a quarter, and shut up? In the background, at the main movie theater, the main movie theater, it says something about like XXX porno film.
Oh, yeah.
At the main movie theater.
Smut.
Right.
Smut.
Right in the middle of the town.
Fred Willard is there.
I did some Googling about why was Hill Valley such a crap hole to begin with in that movie. And then clearly when Marty goes back and does his thing in 1955, it becomes a wonderful place, right? His brother is wearing a suit. I don't know why he's living at home, but he's wearing a suit.
We don't know if Hill Valley is a wonderful place, but his home certainly has improved.
That's a good point. Do we really see...
We don't see the Hill Valley itself.
The name of the mall is different, things like that. We don't know if it's condition and the rest of the town square, but some people were floating this idea around about how at the very, very start of the movie had Marty... I don't buy it. I just want to say that because I read some of this and I don't buy it. It's conspiracy crap. You got to live in the confines of what their time travel is with the movie. Sure, some things are going to differ and you can make certain things up, but try to stay with Spielberg with what he was doing. Goldie Wilson. Yeah, I'm going to be mayor. Think about Goldie Wilson. Robert Zemeckis. Sorry, Spielberg was an executive producer. Okay, yeah. He had a hand in this. My bad. Right. So people wanted to know, did Marty actually ruin Hill Valley in the first place by encouraging Goldie Wilson to become mayor? Because clearly Goldie Wilson is mayor at the beginning of the movie.
And Hill Valley is crappy.
And Hill Valley's not all that great.
So maybe if Goldie Wilson, maybe he's the problem with the whole movie.
No, but he reinforces, when he goes back in time, is he reinforcing Goldie Wilson to be a better mayor? See, I think that is something that could be a possibility. And then the town is a little bit better off for it. But the people that think that they started the movie and there was already some kind of space-time continuum, and there's actually someone on this thread that I was reading very staunch in it. And I agree with this person. There was no time travel, no messing with the space-time continuum until Einstein got in the DeLorean. He was the very, very first one.
Einstein being the dog.
You can question how that was in real time because he was gone for a minute and then came back. I would think it's just instantaneous. Like you have to come back to the exact same spot when he sent him to the minute. What were Marty and Doc Brown doing for that minute while Einstein was out doing his thing? That's one thing that's weird to me, but I think it's funny too that you think that Biff building that casino and smutting up 1985 makes it better. He goes into some random house.
Teddy.
Yeah. Oh God, what?
Can we talk sports now?
No. Oh, shut up.
My God.
Yes.
You were falling down the rabbit hole on that one.
Oh, I sure was.
And then I went on this Reddit board, and they said,
take this, you mutating son of a bitch. Too hot with Teddy. Strickland? Yeah, Too Hot with Teddy coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
Things are stop and go on westbound 670 between 71 and 315. About a 5-minute delay there. We also have a 5-minute delay on eastbound 33 between 104 and Bixby Road. This report is sponsored by Murphy Tractor. Your job is demanding, so choose a partner who delivers more. At Murphy Tractor and Equipment, they provide John Deere equipment that sets the standard for reliability and performance. Visit murphytractor.com and take your job site to the next level. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by RCD RV Supercenter. Declare your independence on the open road with RCD RV. July 5th through 19th. Shop 650 plus RVs now at rcdrv.com. Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 6.49%, APR 6.52% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
Donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
And we have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
We work to help your neighbors, the planet, and you.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
This show cuts harder than a Cape Cod chip inside Timmy's mouth. This is Common Man and Timmy.
We were talking about Back to the Future. You were talking about Back to the Future and diving into conspiracy theories.
And you got all rude about it.
Well, because you
weren't
really
even
started to go down the wormhole, and I started to black out a little bit.
That's the whole point. It was a conspiracy theory about whether they started off the movie already messed up in the space-time continuum.
How you doing, Herbie?
Hey, how you doing? My name's Kirk Herbstreit of ESPN.
All right. Here's what I was going to say. Michael J. Fox, of course. Marty McFly.
Fantastic.
Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's disease. And if you've seen him recently, he's in bad shape. He's got to use a wheelchair most of the time now. And terrible disease. He's had it for over 30
time.
years.
Yeah, and it's been debilitating.
Debilitating.
Sorry.
Debilitating?
Debilitating.
Yeah. I was watching American Ninja Warrior with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And a guy who has Parkinson's disease.
Really?
Was doing the course.
Really?
I mean, he had tremors, and he was for Team Fox. Michael J. Fox was there, and wasn't there. He was there via satellite, encouraging him and stuff like that.
Cool.
And I was thinking about how inspiring it is to not let something like that stop you. This guy had muscles upon muscles, and look at me, I'm a big fat slob with a huge nut sack that you can see on the Fans Twitter profile. Just a disgusting picture that was taken of me earlier today.
Yeah, just
disgusting. And here's a guy out there with Parkinson's doing the ninja course.
How's that make you feel?
Very insignificant.
But are you going to get up and eat better and do something about it?
I'm not going to do any of that.
No, I didn't think so.
Just saying, there are people out there that really do work at stuff. And then there's us.
Or me.
Sitting here eating Cape Cod chips.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, now you're good for the Cape Cods, huh? Oh, my mouth, too delicate. Stop it. You love it.
Too high. Sponsored by the cancer experts at Ohio Health. Visit ohiohealth.com/keep making plans to learn more.
All right, Teddy will find audio for us. We will respond to audio. We've never heard this before. Normally, it's something to do with sports, but today that's not allowed because there's no sports allowed on the show at all. Go ahead, Teddy.
All right, here's rapid fire number 1.
No.
Oh, wait. No, it's a different show. All right. First off,
no, it's not. It's the same show.
Different day. Different day. Okay. Here's T-Bone and Tyvis. They have a show that they do, and it's in the mornings. And they were commenting on, well, T-Bone was commenting on how you guys like to keep a cool studio. So let's give a listen to what he has to say about that.
I know both those gentlemen enjoy a nice cold environment because we would have arguments in the studio here because our studio, some days you'd come in here and I would be shivering in my seat And Common Man would be saying, he would be like taking off his sweatshirt and saying, it's too hot in here. We got to make it colder. And I'm like, too hot, colder? I'm freezing. Yeah, too hot. And I'm freezing, and I couldn't understand. And so I asked him what his ideal temperature in his house would be, and he said if it was like acceptable and it didn't cost anything, like 55. And I'm like, what are you trying to do? Preserve yourself from meat so you can eventually be eaten as a steak? Like dry aging yourself.
He did not say that.
Yeah.
I don't believe
I think he keeps it, though, around like 64, 65, something like that. He keeps it cool.
First of all, I don't keep it at 64, 65 because I have 2 women that live in the house with me. Also, my bill would be $9 million. During the day, it's 72. And at night, it goes down to 69. Because I like it cool when I sleep.
Yeah, because what are the nighttime highs? Low 70s here, and that's hot. I mean, as we've been in this heat wave.
Ridiculous.
We haven't been in the low
70s is miserable.
That's what I'm
miserable.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying though that it's still cheaper than to cool that down to 69 degrees or so.
Again, we watch the America's Got Talent. Another kid loves America's Got Talent. She watches the old episodes now.
Where's she finding them? I can't find the old episodes anywhere.
Streaming on the Cock, I think.
Yeah.
And so she said, "You're not going to believe what Simon said." And I said, "What did Simon say?" How hot he likes to keep his house when he sleeps.
What is he, 80?
I guess he admitted to keeping it at 80 degrees when he sleeps.
No.
Go right to the mental institution.
You're basically putting yourself in hell. Forget about the mental institution.
What is the matter with you? Your face has been smoothed too many times. You don't know what's going on.
Oh, you didn't. I heard this last week. It wasn't in the clip that Teddy just played for us, but their new producer, Dylan Gonzalez, 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Same as Simon. We're working with
lunatics.
No.
Just total?
Just in general. Wants the house thermostat at 80 degrees.
Oh, my God.
So we're in a perfect time of year for Dylan.
I'm in physical pain. Physical pain. All right, Teddy, what else you got?
All right, on Bishop and Friends, they were taking some questions from people in their chat and their tweets, I believe. And someone asked them about different. This is a time where you have festivals around the state.
We're hearing the thing for the Irish Festival coming up in Dublin.
And some of them, obviously they have rides. And they asked Bo, his favorite fair ride.
Dustin asks on the YouTube chat, hey guys, with all the small town fairs popping up, what was your go-to ride, games, and or food? The Gravitron was always the best for me, but I haven't seen in what feels like 20 years.
It's Gravitron for sure, dude. For sure. You can take your chick on Gravitron with you. Those things are unbelievable. Do you guys know what the Gravitron is?
It's the one where the floor drops?
It's the one where they spin you so fast that you're pinned up against it, and you almost feel like you're not going around, and you can kind of spin around and be upside down because it keeps you to the wall, and then it lifts up a little bit. No, Gravitron's where it's at. That's the answer.
First of all, what's with the take your chick on it? What does that have to do with it? Hey, you take your chick on. When did Dobson Berry get here?
What are you hoping that her bra flies off?
You take your bra on this thing called the Gravitron. You spin her around and around. She gets dizzy, falls right in your crotch. Doesn't know what the hell's going on.
By the way, that ride is a disaster. That is one of the. I'm sorry, Bo. I love this. That is one of the worst rides, and they don't even screw it in. The bolts don't go in, and it just starts spinning like a top, and it goes off and kills a bunch of people. You don't want the Gravitron. It'll make you throw up.
I hated those carnivals and fairs and stuff.
I've seen somebody throw up in the Gravitron.
Disgusting.
What do you think happens when you're being whipped around at 45 miles an hour? It just sticks right to the wall beside your face.
All those carnies are there too, molesting
carnies. Why are they doing that?
Molesting you? Because they're carnies. They're gross. Disgusting.
College?
No. Carnival.
You got to be proud.
Come on, Teddy. What else?
All right. Rothman and Ice, they had Dave Biddle sitting in for Matty Ice today.
Take your chick on the Gravitron, and you know.
They also had Adam King on for a segment there on the via the phone, but they were talking about the James Taylor song "Going to Carolina."
Oh,
or
JT,
something like that. Let's let him explain.
I'm going to Carolina in my mind is actually the lyric.
I'm sorry. That's where I am.
Isn't it? I'm gone to Carolina in my mind, little James Taylor.
Thank you.
Like his mind is gone, right? And maybe not. Maybe it is going.
In my mind, I'm going.
Gone.
I'm going to Carolina.
I'm going to Carolina. I always thought it was good. I think I'm okay. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Well, you know
who
can break this tie? The guy behind the glass. He could break this tie for us. Maybe the lyric is going, but the way he sings it is.
Can't you just feel the moonshine?
I am.
Yeah, you. It's right. It's gone, Dave. You get the gold star today.
Nice job, Biddle. It is Gone to Carolina. You like a little James Taylor? I can throw him on a playlist every now and then. Why you're heavy breathing about it?
No, that segment was exhausting. Why are they talking to King on the phone? King in person is bad enough. He has no boundaries or no knowledge of personal space. Did you hear him during that segment just over talking? No, guys, remember, I'm still here. Shut up. Shut up, King.
He's just trying to be personable.
No, you wait your turn when you're on the phone.
Well, it's better when it's not just you talk, this guy talks, that guy talks. It's a conversation.
No, when you're on the phone, you have to wait because it sounds stupid when phone guys trying to talk over the host. It's dumb.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Yeah, Gone to Carolina. Good job, Biddle. I don't think I would have gotten that either. James Taylor.
What the hell is the matter with you?
I thought I was in love a couple of times before with the girl next door.
You know what James Taylor used to say?
Before I met you.
What's that?
You take your chick on the Gravitron. Hey, Ocho.
No.
Ooh, Ocho.
That's okay.
More Too Hot with Teddy coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some police activity that's blocking the right lane on westbound 70 on the west side before Hague Avenue. It's causing some slower traffic from 670. And you should watch for a disabled vehicle if you're on southbound 71 on the north side at 670. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Secure your building's future with R&R Foundation Specialist. From sinking foundations, leaning walls, waterproofing, and more. Now serving Columbus, Ohio. Get a no obligation estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. That's rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
At United Dairy Farmers, peach is our most popular ice cream. And once you taste it, you'll know why. Right now, get 2 48-ounce cartons of UDF peach ice cream for $10. It's only here for a short time. UDF peach ice cream, made for you.
Hey, look, it's Bob Capace from Worthington Jewelers. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
You know what I love the most about your store?
What's that, Common Man?
The way you treat people. You get to know your customers. That's why they keep coming back. No sleazeballs around. Just good, clean boys and girls selling jewelry.
Stop in and see the difference for yourself.
Worthington Jewelers on High Street in Worthington. WorthingtonJewelers.com. It's where Columbus gets engaged. Tell them Common Man sent you.
The savings are on at Coughlin Ford. Lease a new 25 Ford Escape or Bronco Sport. Just $399 a month with zero down. New 25 F-150 or Lightning Flash. Only $499 a month with zero down. At all 4 Coughlin Ford locations, including our newest in Marysville. Visit CoughlinFord.com.
48-month lease. All factory rebates to dealer. All prior sales excluded. In-stock units only. 7,500 miles per year. 25 cents per mile over. Excludes $250 dock fee. $395 disposition fee at lease end. No security deposit. See dealer for details. Ends 9/2/25.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Everyone has that one goal, that thing they want to prove, not to other people, but to themselves. Then, right when you think you could actually do it, cancer. And that goal is still within reach. I would know. I'm about to run my first ever marathon with my 2 best friends. 3 years after having cancer.
At least we look good in these shorts.
Woo! Let's get it, guys. You, keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keepmakingplans to learn more.
It's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
I'm Wilson from that other window place.
Wilson, I got the nicest Google review today. Dewey from Gahanna said, "We cannot believe we are able to get the Pella look and quality at the cost we did."
I got a review too. Listen to this. These windows were great. Oh boy. For about a year. Looks like I'll need to renew, in quotes for some reason, my windows way too soon. Repeat customer?
Get the window that homeowners rated the leading window brand in Columbus at PellaColumbus.com.
In the old days when people lived to be 40, you only had one option for listening to your favorite show. But now, ooh, baby, radio, podcast, the Fan app, and YouTube, just to name a few, live or on demand. You have no excuses. The Fan.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. Guys, listen up. How many of you out there have been diagnosed with sleep apnea? Maybe your partner can't tolerate you snoring every night. You can't stand your CPAP machine. I totally get it. But the good news is there are alternatives to the CPAP machine. And Dr. Mark Levy is here to change your sleep and your life. Trust me, your significant other will thank you later. Dr. Mark Levy can customize an oral appliance that opens your airways, helps you breathe better, and of course, it stops your snoring. That's the point. It's quick, it's comfortable, and it's an alternative to those bulky, loud CPAP machines you always hear about. For over 15 years, Dr. Mark Levy has led the way when it comes to treating snoring and sleep apnea. And he's helped countless patients breathe easier, sleep better, and live healthier, more energized lives. If you're snoring and not sleeping, you need to call Dr. Mark Levy's office today. Schedule your appointment now with Dr. Mark Levy at 1-800-MORE-SLEEP. That's 1-800-MORE-SLEEP. You can also visit him online at sleepbettercolumbus.com. Once again, that's sleepbettercolumbus.com.
Want to know anything about the Fans contest, how to win, or what's up for grabs? Check out 971thefan.com. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
This show has over 50 years of combined radio experience. They also have a combined mental age of 11. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
More Too Hot with Teddy coming up in moments. We've got Would You Rather that makes its triumphant return here at 5:30. So give us some. You can text the burner phone 614-787-3093 or we're there at Twitter. Yeah, no sports. We're Twitter and X at Man and Timmy 971. Have you guys ever dealt with frustrations when dealing with home service contractors? That can be rough, right? Missed appointments, sloppy. I like the term shoddy workmanship. You don't hear that one a lot. Or just a general sense of indifference about helping you. Well, that really sucks when those things happen. That's why I'm friends now with Victor's Home Solutions. There is a reason you're going to be hearing a lot more about Victor's in this town because they are great at what they do. It starts with incredible customer service. Then they're going to install the highest quality roofs and windows that money can buy. They'll take all the negatives right out of those experiences. It starts with a free 21-point roof and window inspection. Call 1-866-VICTORS or go online at victors.com and see why they're able to offer you a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof and a lifetime warranty on all their windows. 1-866-VICTORS, victors.com.
I got a bone to pick. Mike Todd, our guy, Blue Jackets in-arena host and also owns some Dairy Queens around the area, brought us a big haul of stuff a couple days ago.
It was a lot.
What day was that? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
All right, it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Huge boxes of dilly bars and Buster bars and, it's not for anybody else. It's for us.
I've had, here's my count so far, 2 cherry dilly bars. That's it.
I had 1 Buster bar, and that's it.
I'm still waiting for a Buster bar. I want one back.
Because I was thinking about a butterscotch dilly bar.
Good, too.
Gone. How about a cherry? Gone. They're all gone.
There was a box of Heath, too. And Fish is doing this all the time now. Because
he ate all of them, didn't he, Fish?
I made a comment about how there was an empty Klondike bar box. An empty box in the freezer. And now he took the box of Heath dilly bars, ate the last one, and then put the empty box on my desk.
He's throwing shade at you, but he has no reason to because he was in the wrong.
Right, I didn't do anything to you, Fish. What gives?
Ate all our dilly bars. That, and I just saw Saltine in the chat. By the way, go in the YouTube chat. We're there. Saltine got fired from the Taco Bell. What the hell, man?
Saltine.
First, what happened? Is it just the inner office politics at Taco Bell where you hogging the sour cream gun? What the hell happened, Saltine?
They transferred me to help with the speed of service. He said I got there. The average times were 15 minutes per order. I brought it down. 15 minutes per order?
What the hell is happening at that place?
What is this? Like a dystopian place? 15 minutes? It's messed up.
Transferred me over to Riverside, completely transformed that operation. You understand?
He said he brought their times down to 3.5 minutes an order. That's great.
And then they just
when he was clocked in, he said it wasn't terrible. It's the area director that decided to cam me. I wanted to egg or TP his house. LOL. Don't do that. I won't condone that.
Area director.
Area director. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear.
Must not be listening to this show. Piece of crap. All right, too hot.
Too hot.
Let's go, Teddy.
All right, here's one of all of our favorites. I don't know if you saw this over the weekend. Our guy, Darius Rucker.
Yeah.
He had an issue. He's in Atlantic City. And it's a little hard to hear the beginning of this, but it's because he has a little voice issue. Let's give a listen.
Okay.
I just can't sing. Well, I promise you, we're going to figure this out. We get your money back. We'll figure this out. I just can't sing. I've never done this before.
Oh.
We're going to refund everyone's tickets, and we're going to find a reschedule date, and you guys will all have your first crack at a pre-sale.
Poor Darius.
What was with the music in the background?
Was this just like a little
It was on
human
one of the
interest
news
piece,
sites.
whatever?
Yeah, and
were they trying to make it
putting
into a
underneath.
feel-good story
I guess,
because the
yeah.
band was
going
to give him like a free show? Well, I guess it's not a free show. They paid money to see them.
Show.
I said show.
I understand, but you stuttered a little bit there.
I did not stutter.
Teddy.
It was a little slow.
I'll take you to the promised land.
I'm such a baby because the dolphins make me cry.
I want to be with you.
See what you did?
Look what you did, you little jerk. What else?
What else, Teddy?
Dolphins.
No.
Animals.
No.
Dolphins because they're getting caught up in the tuna nets.
Okay. All right. All right.
Dolphins.
Got to get that white albacore.
I have another concert here to play for you, and this went viral.
I hope the audio was as good as that one.
It's worse. It's the Coldplay concert. Did you see this?
I seen it.
Okay, let's give this a listen.
I seen it.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
What happened?
Turns out they were having an affair.
Was it like some sort of kiss cam or something? They put
It was.
And they were having an affair. How did they know they're having an affair?
People found.
Well, they didn't.
You can see the shocked
the
look.
way they jumped away, and then
it was
whoever the lead singer is, he was just trying to make a joke because they broke away from each other. And then stories were everywhere after this about this guy. Apparently, that guy's name is Andy Byron. He is the CEO of something called Astronomer, and some people were identifying that woman as maybe their HR director. And Andy is married with two children.
They're both married, yes.
They're both married.
Oh.
It was it's everywhere on Twitter and X, that video clip. You guys can see it. He
First of all,
breaks away from her so fast.
If you're gonna canoodle, you got to go to the Gravitron. You got to take your chick to the Gravitron. That's what Bo Bishop
Show
told
her
me.
what it's like.
You don't go to a Coldplay concert.
Take her to the fair. Take her to the zoo.
How many more you got, Teddy?
I can play another one if you want.
All right, go ahead.
This one's kind of for you, and because we talked about this earlier. Tomorrow is the Billy Joel doc, and they did a little interview with the directors of the Billy Joel doc, which they're both on here, and we'll give a little listen. All right.
We talked to the directors of Billy Joel and So It Goes just weeks after the 76-year-old canceled shows after being diagnosed with a brain disorder.
He's doing physical therapy. He's healing. He's working on getting better.
The documentary is a deep dive into his upbringing and personal struggles that fuel his songwriting.
He's a savant, and music saved his life.
Billy trusted two women to tell his story. And we're quite proud of that. And I think we were able to really reveal a side of him that another set of filmmakers may or may not have been able to.
What am I supposed to am I supposed to react to that?
Is that just
that's
really
your
like
guy, and they were just talking about what it's going to be about.
Boring, Ted.
No, I mean, I'm excited to watch it, but I like how they said Billy trusted two women to tell his story.
Yeah, because apparently that's part of his story, but his upbringing, because I think his father left when he was young.
His father did leave.
And so his mother raised him, got him around pianos, and so he's, trusted these women to go ahead and put this piece together for him.
I can't wait to watch that doc, though. I really am looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's tomorrow, right?
The first part comes out tomorrow.
Part one tomorrow. Yeah.
On, what are they calling it, Max now?
No, it's back to HBO. Didn't they rebrand and go back to HBO Max together? It's HBO.
I don't know if they've switched it yet
in the name
because it was HBO Max. I don't know if they've switched it just to the HBO.
The whole thing is dumb.
It is.
It's dumb. They should have never changed it. The home box office was the perfect name for what we're doing today. Watching everything at home. We're streaming everything.
Got a little Biden in there.
Whoa!
Home box office.
Hey, be with the family. You don't have to go out.
Your mind. I'm going to talk about Uranus. I'm going to talk about Uranus coming at space, the planet coming up.
What?
Uranus.
Up Uranus?
If it helps you, I'm going to talk about Uranus coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
Things are a little stop and go and causing a 10 minutes delay on westbound 670 between 5th Avenue and I-70. We also have a slowdown due to a crash if you're on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt at Main Street. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Secure your building's future with R&R Foundation Specialist. From sinking foundations, leaning walls, waterproofing, and more. Now serving Columbus, Ohio. Get a no-obligation estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. That's rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's designer summer sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.
This wasn't how Patrick pictured himself in retirement. Instead of playing golf every day, he could barely walk because of his severe knee pain.
It hampered everything because it hurt to walk around the golf course. It hurt to swing, just pretty much hurt doing anything.
But the groundbreaking regenerative treatments at QC Kinetics changed everything for Patrick. QC Kinetics uses your body's own healing properties to help repair and restore damaged tissue in your knees, hips, back, and shoulders. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime.
The turnaround's been amazing from where I was to where I am now. I've gone from a 15 handicap down to a 7 handicap. That's because my knees allow me to play golf like I haven't been able to play probably in 15 years.
Don't let joint pain keep you from doing what you love. Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544.
Nationwide Picnic with the Pops presents Journey's music as you've never heard it before. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. Vocalist Justin Sargent, both a full rock band and orchestra, capture Journey's timeless music. Saturday, July 19th at the Columbus Commons. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. Get tickets now at picnicwiththepops.com or at the Kappa Ticket Center.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
My toilet's clogged, backed up too. The sink is running slow. Water's backed up everywhere. Oh, please don't overflow.
Clogged drain, no problem. It's 93 or free. I'll clear any drain. You don't pay with a 1-year guarantee.
It's 93 or free. Guaranteed.
Call 614-683-9911. Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
Matty Ice here, up at McDaniel GM Superstore in Marion. They are celebrating July 4th all month long. Right now, for qualified buyers, get up to $12,000 off MSRP on a 25 Silverado 1500. With McDaniel GM Superstore, you don't have to worry about market adjustments or hidden costs. That's why they are my go-to for a new vehicle. They are just a short drive north off Route 23 in Marion, or you can visit McDanielGMSuperstore.com. McDaniel GM Superstore, where great deals meet a century of trust. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS for Kids.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
Take time to enjoy the summer chill and good life this week with Meijer low prices. Save on all your classic summer flavors like fresh blueberries, 3 pints for just $5, and $1.99 a pound fresh from Meijer whole pork shoulder butt roast. Plus, save a good deal more with hot deals on Meijer brand must-haves like Meijer bottled water, $2.99 for a 24-pack, and Meijer freezer pops just $1.99. Live the good life this summer by saving a good deal more at Meijer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
If the garage door repair bill from the big garage door company feels more expensive than getting a whole new house, we are Deluxe Door Systems, fixing crappy garage doors for less than you think. Straightforward and honest. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hey friends, Beamer here. Dropping just 25 pounds with Awaken 180 can actually give you 10 extra degrees of golf swing rotation. Now, I'm not Bryce and a mad scientist, but that sounds good. It's about a half a club longer, 6 to 10 extra yards every swing. But from personal experience, lose 75 pounds like me, and it's next level distance. Way better consistency, energy, and mood, especially on the back nine. Take strokes off your game by taking pounds off your frame with Awaken 180 degree weight loss. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan. Sports Center.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. The Pittsburgh Steelers and linebacker T.J. Watt have come to agreement on a 3-year contract extension, $123 million, with $108 of it guaranteed, making Watt the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history. First round of the Open Championship at Royal Portrush in Northern Ireland wrapping up, and the lead at 4 under par being shared by Jakob Skov Olesen, Hotong Lee, Matt Fitzpatrick, Christian Bezadenhout, and Harris English. They're at 4 under 67. One off the lead at -3, Terrell Hatton, Scotty Scheffler, Matthew Jordan, and Saddam Kaikwanjana. Meanwhile, the agent for Blue Jackets forward Yegor Chinnikov has gone public with a request for his client to be traded. Chinnikov missed 40 games due to injury last year. This update brought to you by Dr. Mark Levy. If you're snoring and not sleeping, call his office at 1-800-MORE-SLEEP or visit online at sleepbettercolumbus.com. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Two men who are not allowed to sleep in the same room as their wives. This is Man and Timmy.
No sports allowed at all.
1 hour to go.
3 hours. You know, I know that we have some new listeners today because, believe it or not everybody likes the world of sports, listens to us because they think that we're always talking about sports. Well, good news. We're not on this station, or on this show. On the station we are. But especially today, nothing. Nothing. How you doing, Ted? How's the show today?
I'm doing good, Mike.
How's the show today?
I'm doing good, Mike.
Cool.
Before I talk about Uranus.
Yeah.
There's a new book coming out. I saw this on Live Science. Maybe it's Live Science. The book is called Does It Fart? The definitive guide, field guide to animal flatulence.
Okay, are you going to actually read this like you read Timmy the Tapeworm? Or is this just
a longer
we're going to peruse this?
No, this is a real science-y type of book now. But, you know, cows fart. We always hear about cow farting and how that's bad for the environment. A lot of methane,
yeah,
right?
Too much methane.
Koalas, big farters. But birds do not fart at all.
Really?
I had no idea that birds didn't fart.
No, and it's
giving you a list of animals that fart, like baboons. says, since humans fart, it's no surprise that they're primate cousins too as well.
I would have imagined that, yeah.
When female baboons are ready to mate, their sexual organs and bottoms swell, which reportedly makes any gas they pass particularly fragrant.
Fragrant?
Yes.
Oh, man.
There you go. They're ready
Smells
for action.
Great.
I like this. Bats. Scientists don't know for sure if bats fart. They have the right bacteria in their digestive system to be able to produce the gas that leads to farts, but their digestion is fairly rapid, so there may not be enough time for farts to build up. But don't worry, our top scientists are on the case. Somewhere, someone has their nose to a bat's ass. Just waiting and seeing. Horses are frequent farters. They eat lots of hard-to-digest plant matter and so have lots of resident microbes to help break down their food and create gas in the process. Their colons are also quite long, about 11 and a half feet.
Dear God.
Meaning lots of time for that gas to build up.
What kind of tapeworm could a horse get?
Mm-hmm.
Like a 100-yard long tapeworm? Well, they're big crappers, too.
How about
know that.
Whales? Whale farts, like the animals themselves, are epically large, though they've only been captured on camera a few times. But researchers who have been caught downwind of a tooting whale report it's a rather smelly situation.
Oh, a tooting whale.
Frogs. Frogs are another species whose farting status is uncertain. For one thing, their sphincter muscles aren't very strong, so any gas escaping their rear may not cause enough vibration to be audible.
Oh, man. Well, you just got to
silent but deadly, though, frog.
Give that frog a wooden chair, and that'll just smack right off of it. Make a good loud noise.
All right, let's talk about Uranus. I'm fascinated with space. I saw this headline today. Uranus is hotter and leakier than we realized.
Leakier?
Leakier.
The gases are leaking out of Uranus?
A deep, long probe of the bluish gas giant has revealed that it leaks far more heat than it receives from the sun. The seventh planet in the solar system has an average temperature of just negative 195 Celsius. Unsurprising, given it's 1.8 billion miles from the sun. But scientists now say that Uranus is actually warmed from the inside. Ooh.
Okay.
Uranus is an ice giant, so-called because of the freezing conditions in which it formed 4.5 billion years ago, when gravity squeezed gas and dust together not far from the sun before drifting outwards. Here's my question. Do we really know what we're talking about when it comes to this type of stuff?
Well, I would think that they like to think so.
Well, I know they like to think so.
That's what science
is.
We're
giving it a good old-fashioned college try. But
I think some of it's college try, some of it's hypothesis, but what you're reading here seems to be study and research, and these are the findings. We are able to explore. Like, don't they have is it the Voyager 2 or something that went out?
Star Trek Voyager 2?
Yeah, Star Trek. Spock is on the case. He's out there.
No, but I'm sure, like ants.
Tell us what's up.
Ants in the anthill. They probably have their own ant hypothesis of what the hell's going on in their world, as limited as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's probably some, like, smart Einstein ant that has the answers, so they think.
Well, you got the queen ant in every colony, right? And then you've got the one that's got the wings, too, that's sort of superior and can do more than the rest of the ants.
But in
colony.
reality, we
and
know
a lot is bestowed upon them.
They're not intelligent enough to understand where they are or what's going on. Maybe we're the same way.
I don't know. I think ants, I think you're short-selling ants there. I think they're very intelligent creatures.
Ants know their place in society and know that when a human squashes them, their anthill, they know exactly what that was.
I'm just saying.
They don't know anything.
Just saying they might.
No, they don't.
They might.
Oh, here's Herb.
Better
don't step on me, Herb.
Well, once you see Herb, it's too late to do anything about it. You know, they're out there. They're brave, too. They're out there doing their thing. If they're going to die, so what? So be it. I'm working for the colony. If it's my time, then it's my time.
Speaking of space, I saw a Martian rock has been sold. The largest known Martian meteorite on Earth has sold at auction for $5.3 million. Weighs 54 pounds.
It's not the kind of memorabilia I would seek if money was no issue. I'm not to say that I wouldn't go to a museum and look at some of this stuff, some of the findings, wherever, whatever mission went out there to space, whether it was a manned space flight bringing back moon rocks or just something that was found from another planet.
Wasn't manned to Mars.
No. Yeah.
Not manned.
One day, though.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon was already there.
They say this thing was the size of a basketball, weighs 54 pounds. It was in Northwest Africa is where they found this thing.
Wakanda.
No, it was...
That's where they got the vibranium.
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about anything. It's a Marvel reference.
Oh, okay.
Black Panther.
You don't need to worry about it.
I'm talking about real countries here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Wakanda.
We're talking about real space rocks.
It's the N-word country that I feel very uncomfortable saying. Niger.
IA.
Niger.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
That's how you spell it.
I'm sorry. I thought there was an IA at the end of that country.
No, that's Nigeria.
Right.
That's a different country entirely.
Okay. Stupid me.
This is Niger.
There you go.
I know, but I'm nervous just saying it.
You knocked it out of the park.
Oh, you mean Nigeria?
No. Is it right next to Nigeria?
Now you're asking me questions I don't know. Teddy, did you think we were going to get into African geography today?
I did not.
It's not even the first time we've gotten into African geography.
A woman has found a dead mouse in her Monster Energy drink.
What?
Mm-hmm. Dead mouse. She opened it up.
Where's the proof?
I'm going to get refreshed. She was at a bagel restaurant in Grand Rapids, Michigan. There was a man behind the counter named Cody. Sold her the Monster Energy drink. She's seeking $25,000 for emotional distress, trauma, and physical illness. But that's just dealing with Cody. The lawyer says upon consuming the drink, she picked up the can, realized it was oddly heavy. Oh, she drank it.
She drank
it.
Dead rat energy drink?
Out of curiosity, she opened the can further and to her horror found a dead mouse.
She cut the can open?
Laying in the bottom of the can. So she drank the whole thing. You know what, though? You get your money. There you go.
Yeah.
Here's your 20 grand. You drank dead mouse juice.
20 grand? I think it'd be a couple of million.
You doing 20 grand? I mean, nah.
I mean, come on.
I'm working at a bagel place in Grand Rapids. I mean, Valenza.
You idiot. Cody sounds like a real piece of work.
America's internet sucks. Sucks. I'm going to tell you why. Coming up next, Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're going to hit a 5-minute slowdown on northbound 270 on the East Outer Belt from Easton Way to 161. And traffic is a little stop and go and causing a 5-minute delay on southbound 315 between 3rd Avenue and Town Street. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Secure your building's future with R&R Foundation Specialist. From sinking foundations, leaning walls, waterproofing, and more. Now serving Columbus, Ohio. Get a no-obligation estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. That's rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Victor's Home Solutions. Schedule your free 21-point roof and window inspection today at victors.com.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's Designer Summer Sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.
Hey, is that knee, shoulder, hip, that pain in any of your joints not getting better? You're stuck in this cycle where you keep going back to the doctor. They recommend steroid shots. Maybe they recommend surgery, rehab, and all of those things are not working for you. Before you go down the road of the surgery, you'll want to listen to this. Hey, it's Bobby Carpenter. I want to tell you something that helped me a ton, and it'll help a lot of other people get their lives back as well. And this is no more meds and not going under the knife. I'm talking about my friends at QC Kinetics, Real Regenerative Medicine. They help your body heal itself. After years of playing professional football, I was beat up. My dad was beat up. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to have any more surgery. So I went to my friends at QC Kinetics, and they took a look at it, and they said, hey, we can help you with your knee. It's not going to be an overnight fix, but they've got protocols and procedures to help get you well without going under the knife. So here's what you do. Call 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544. They have offices all over Columbus.
Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HRV two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic four-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
It's a different world today than it was 30 years ago when I started Care Heating and Cooling. This is Mike Weens, now the retired founder of Care Heating and Cooling with my sons, Dennis and Ryan.
Dad, 30 years ago, you were the first to warn of companies using service technicians as salespeople, of abusing the trust that a service technician has. With the big conglomerates now buying companies all over Central Ohio, this has become the normal business model.
It's all about greed. The conglomerates know they can make a lot more money by incentivizing their technicians to sell air conditioners instead of fixing them. They train their techs to take advantage of a customer when they are the most vulnerable.
Dad, that is not how we were taught. In 2024, Care Heating and Cooling was awarded a BBB Torch Award for ethics and was named the Lennox Partner of the Year. You don't earn those awards by leaving cat toys behind.
Call Care Heating and Cooling at 1-800-COOLING or schedule an appointment online at careheatingandcooling.com. When you need a company you can trust.
They were national champs on the football field, but how far can they hit a softball? Find out at the Monogram Homes Cardale Jones Charity Softball Game.
Presented by the Ohio State University Army ROTC. Saturday, July 19th at Huntington Park.
Bring the whole family and watch Team Cardale battle Team Braxton Miller. Don't miss the Home Run Derby and see stars like Ted Ginn Jr. and Maurice Claret. Get your tickets at 971thefan.com. Do it now.
Imagine what it would feel like getting tackled head-on by a 240-pound linebacker. You'd be in serious pain, right? But if you're unbuckled in a car crash, at just 50 miles an hour, you become a deadly projectile that can slam into other passengers with 8 times that amount of force. Don't let someone else take the hit. Buckle up and visit buckleup.ohio.gov to learn more. Brought to you by ODOT and ODPS.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use law enforcement siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention, like telling you if you get a speeding ticket, it doesn't end there. You have to pay expensive fines. You can't go to your friend's wedding because that also costs money. And your insurance rates could increase. See, we didn't have to use law enforcement sirens after all. Getting a speeding ticket has consequences. Sooner or later, speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Viking, dedicated to creating travel experiences for the thinking person, with programs designed for cultural enrichment on board and on shore. Discover more at Viking.com.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Just a very slight chance of a shower or storm, mainly across the southern parts of the area. High temperatures on this Thursday, mid-80s. Overnight, down to around 70 with partly cloudy skies to start off your Friday morning. During the day, more clouds than sun, light winds, and just a very slight chance of a late-day shower or storm. High temperatures in the low 80s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
Common Man's wife would rather bang her head up against a wall instead of listening to this show. Timmy's wife is banging the milkman. This is Man and Timmy.
When a man loves a woman, Rimmer's favorite McCartney song. But no, when that happens and when the weather heats up, you know what should happen? That connection between you and your partner should fire up even more.
Absolutely.
But guess what? If you have ED, the dreaded erectile dysfunction, it's going to mess it all up.
What about you put your chick on the Gravitron? Does that help?
That could help. But what if there's no Gravitron around?
Fair enough.
Tri-State Men's Health is here. They have 2 lovely locations right here in Central Ohio, and they help all the good men with all of their men's sexual health needs. It's tough to enjoy those moments if you got ED, so give Tri-State Men's Health a call or just go online, tristatemenshealth.com. They will show you some of their wonderful treatment plans. You can schedule a consult today. The initial visit is just $99. You get the consult, you get the TMPSA test, if medically advised, a test dose, and if it doesn't work in the office, the visit is free. They've got an expert staff. They got treatments with success rates over 90%, and some can have you last an hour or more. Dear God, the Gravitron ride is like 2 minutes long. 2 minutes. TriStateMen'sHealth.com.
You like the internet, don't you?
I'm on it every day.
That was a hell of a... Hey, Teddy, you ever hear of this thing called the internet there? Yeah.
What's the deal with the internet?
You put a World Wide Web, HTTP, :
Oh, yeah, Colin Powell. Our guy Al Gore, he invented it.
Researchers in Japan say they've set a new world record for the fastest internet speed.
This is insane speed.
Transmitting over 125,000 gigabytes of data per second over 1,100 miles.
1.21 gigawatts?
No, not that, gigabytes. But here's what that means. That is about 4 million times the average internet speed in the U.S.
No.
And would allow you to download the entire internet archives in less than 4 minutes.
What's the entire internet archive?
Everything that's on the internet.
Everything that's ever been done in the history?
Every piece of smut and stolen password and black market everything.
Black market
smut.
This and that?
Right. I can't wrap my mind around 4 million times the average.
That's crazy.
That we're used to. What does that mean?
Could you imagine, 4 million times the pizza or whatever, 4 million times the dilly bars that we just had in that freezer this week? Well, we should have had a lot more.
Well,
but
that
half
I
the office
can't
stole
imagine
them.
because that's an amount, right? Like we can just keep adding up amounts of food. You have a whole mountain of food, but in terms of
stack 4 million boxes up and see how high it goes.
I mean,
touch
that's
the atmosphere.
It's instantaneous, right? There's no... You just think of... You don't even type it in. You think it in your brain, and it loads on the page.
I think of it in terms of it... No, I can't say that, because that's a reference to something else.
It's there! It's right there. Don't even have to type it in.
Right. That's 4 million times the speed. I would think that almost would be negative quickness. Like it doesn't even take any time for you to type it in. I didn't even look at
it yet. Yes, you did.
Your brain has already sent the signals to the
I remember looking
to
at
the
it.
keypad, and it's already up there for you.
Of course you don't. It was too fast. But I want to see naked people. You did. But I didn't enjoy it. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you.
You don't even have to watch it on
too fast.
There is nothing to watch. It's already over. It's already done.
There's a point where we just can't get any faster, right?
I think that's the point.
Like a hand just reaches out of the computer and...
Well, like you've thought about this too. What's the end game with how we watch TV in our homes? How much better is it going to get? Something like this continues to fascinate me because I think we were there, in my mind, a decade ago or longer when it just went to full-on HD.
I don't need to see... I don't need any more clarity.
You say that now.
No, I say that now because I'm like noticing people's blemishes on their face and stuff like that. It's off-putting.
I never was the guy that was going to be interested in 3D. Some people were. I don't think that... I don't think they're really producing those anymore.
No,
I'm sure some people listening may have one.
Fad.
Yeah, and some people may have liked it. And does that break through time? Like, is that something in your TV where you got certain types of cathodes or tubes that might wear down?
Cathodes?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm making stuff up at this point. I'm just hitting it.
Well, we are 40
where
minutes.
It lands.
We are 40 minutes away.
We've no sports the whole entire show.
No sports, 3 hours.
Cathode ray tubes.
Hey, you know what? We'll be back. We'll be back with all the sports you crave. I don't know what the hell that means. Tomorrow. Krispy Kreme is celebrating its 88th birthday with an 88-cent original glazed dozen deal tomorrow.
When this baby hits 88, you're going to hear some serious S.
Customers must purchase a dozen donuts at regular price to qualify for the discounted dozen, of course. Ohio has 9 Krispy Kreme locations, including 3 in Columbus, 1 in Akron, and 1 near Cincinnati. And they all suck.
And sometimes they have donuts.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes they give you the day olds.
I would assume tomorrow they're going to be gearing up for this.
One would think.
They're going to be making the donuts. They're going to be prepared. Because people are going to be coming in for their 88-cent dozen. You know what? I'm stopping tomorrow. I'm stopping tomorrow. I'm getting them just for
Then
you.
I don't need to. Then.
No, you don't need to. I'm going to take care of it.
I appreciate that. That's nice because you're going to have to get 2 dozen.
2 dozen?
Get buy the dozen, second dozen.
2 dozen.
88. 2 dozen donuts?
2 dozen. Teddy, how many will you eat? They're light. They're airy.
Probably 2.
Good.
Just 2 the whole day? I'm bringing 24.
6.
Well, hey, you know how things last around here. I think that's plenty. It'll be gone in like 5 minutes.
Are they going to give you a free one, do you think, while they're doing this? One hot off the track if you buy 2 dozen donuts? You're getting the deal, so you're getting 12 for $1.
They should.
It's going to be $18, though. Isn't that what a regular dozen costs about these days? It's a lot. $16 to $18, I think.
Welcome to life, man.
Okay.
This is what things. I'm just saying. This is what things cost now. What are we going to do about it?
Complain.
And then what?
Complain some more.
We come to the realization that this is just what it costs.
Yeah, well, it sucks.
We rebel, right, Tim? We get the pitchforks. We go down to the courthouse.
I'm not doing it.
Or the state house.
You're not doing what? You're not going to buy donuts anymore? I don't believe you.
I guess I will, but
see?
There's standards, though.
No, but
they're the one, though. We've talked about them a number of times. There are not many institutions, there's not many entities out there where they can continually wrong us, and yet we'll come crawling back because we love their products so much. Now, that's not to say you should cut corners with your service or with your quality, and that's why we were pleased to see this McDonald's deal didn't actually work out, because I don't think it was helping either one of them. I really have never understood why somebody would want to buy Krispy Kremes, especially when you're in the area where you have the actual shops. Like, make a thing out of it. Go to the actual donut shop. Apparently, there's not a ton of Krispy Kremes around. There's only 9 in the state of Ohio. We have some in our town, but you would pick up a box of those at Meijer? Why? You know for a fact they're not fresh.
Some people don't care.
Why
does
that
standards?
Oh, delicious. I'll get those. No, they're old.
I will tell you that on occasion, I will get a dozen from like Kroger or Meijer.
Why?
I'm going to tell you why. Hold on a second. Because I make a very delicious Krispy Kreme bread pudding. It is so good. But you need day-old donuts for the bread pudding.
Okay, that's different.
And that's why.
That's different. You're
that's
not just
why I will
sucking
get
back
them,
donuts.
because I know they're day-olds, maybe even more than that. And so I use them. I tear them up. I make a little custard. I put it in the oven. Let me tell you something.
You bake these up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
this
you bake 'em
Krispy
up.
Kreme bread pudding comes out. You add a little bit more nutmeg and cinnamon.
When did you start doing this?
You top it. Well, I do it in the colder months. It's too hot now, Teddy.
I'm not Teddy.
I put a little...
That's him.
I just said too hot. It reminded me of Teddy.
Oh, okay.
Too hot. Too hot.
You put some vanilla bean ice cream on top of that. It drips down into the bread pudding. Your pants explode right off your body.
Play the Paul McCartney song. I want to dance.
I wasn't ready. You're dancing nothing right now.
Yeah. That's what you're doing. That's how it makes you
dry
move.
heave dancing is really bothering me.
That's how it makes you move.
Woo!
That's delicious. I don't think I've ever heard of you talking about that
Krispy
dish.
Kreme bread pudding.
Krispy Kreme bread pudding.
My God.
Man.
Bread pudding's one of those desserts. It's like a retro dessert. It's almost like deviled eggs where... Who does that?
No,
Well,
that's better than deviled eggs. That's better than
deviled eggs are wonderful.
No, what you're talking about with the Krispy
Wonderful.
Kreme, better than a deviled egg.
We turn our noses up at these dishes that were very popular back in the day. You want to know why they were popular? Because they were good. That's why.
Where are you
I
with...
want a chicken a la king.
A chicken a la king. Where are you with a delicious barbecue side dish, a corn pudding?
Ooh, you know, I love the corn pudding.
Unbelievable,
the corn pudding
right?
from City Barbecue.
Got a great consistency
Oh my
to it.
God! You put your wiener right in that thing.
Cornbread and cornbread mix is just—it's magical. The things that you can do with it. We call our Thanksgiving dish spoon bread. It's just an old recipe. It's essentially the same thing.
It's corn pudding.
Use some Swiss cheese in it. Swiss, yeah.
cheese in the
A mix it in.
My
a little
God,
bitter
what are we
taste to it.
doing?
I'm telling you. Mix some in. It's not the
Okay,
only
all right.
cheese. It's a second cheese. Layer some of it on top. Helps with the coating. Oh, it's so good.
Are we going to do some Would You Rather?
Let's do some Would
All
You
right,
Rather.
Would you rather in 2 minutes? Text the burner phone, 614-787-3093. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some slowdown due to a crash that's on the right shoulder of southbound 71 on the north side at Spring Street. And you're looking at a 10-minute delay on westbound 70 downtown between the 71 east and west split. This report is sponsored by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Experience hot ribs and cool jazz at Jazz and Rib Fest in downtown Columbus, July 18th through the 20th. Enjoy ribs from nearly 20 vendors and music from top headliners. Download the app for updates. Presented by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Learn more at hotribscooljazz.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Your bathroom's got to go, the vanity's decayed, and toilet's really old. The bathtub's giving way. Give Bath R Us a ring. Call morning, noon, or night. You do not have to wait to get your bathroom right.
Call Baths R Us for your free estimate and enter to win our Christmas in July $12,500 bathroom remodel with an additional savings of up to $3,000 plus low to no monthly payments. 380-225-2284. Baths R Us, where dreams soak in.
When life is on hold due to a painful injury or condition, every day counts. Start the path to recovery now with Central Ohio's most trusted team of orthopedic experts. Start with orthopedic1.com.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
If your garage door has been around since disco was groovy, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, transforming the look of people's homes with beautiful Clopay doors for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
There's a greater than 0% chance Common Man gets fired before this show is over. You're listening to Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinderer Motor Company. It is 3 hours today of no sports at all. We'll be back to normal, air quotes, whatever the hell that is, tomorrow. Let's do a little Would You Rather. We haven't done it in a while. Of course, it has to be non-sports, but what do you got, Timmy?
I'm going to start here with the burner phone from Jeff Rimmer's middle half. We have a My Guys.
The biggest load that we've seen.
This one is for me. Would Timmy rather have his laser armpit procedure reversed or burn all of his Kansas gear, never able to wear any again for life? Oh, that in Kansas would always be in my heart. I don't need to wear the shirts. You can't take away my Miradry armpits.
I mean, you can. They put the sweat glands back in.
Oh, no.
You just start dripping again.
Could you imagine that procedure?
You have no idea
they
how
nail the glands
much
back
of a
in.
sweaty hog this guy was before he had the procedure.
I don't know if I was a hog.
Oh my God! It's like the Dolph Lundgren. It's like the Dolph Lundgren in the Old Spice where he's squirting out of the armpits.
That's
my
right.
God!
But I didn't sweat anywhere else. I just
just the pits.
It was just like an orifice, just gushing. I didn't understand it. It's gross, but I had to have that, and I've even thought about doubling down to completely eradicate the glands.
What do you mean doubling down?
There's
more to take out?
It gets about 80 to 90%.
Oh, you can go back and get
They told me about it when I got the first round done. They said, not everybody. Most people are fine after one, but if you might need it in extreme cases, we can take every one of those suckers out behind the woodshed. You'll never sweat again.
God, I wish they would do that for sex parts.
It takes
I would just clean all that stuff right up. Nothing down there is smooth. as a baby's bottom.
Do you know the other thing that procedure did is it removed most of the armpit hair, and it doesn't allow it to grow back all that much. It's been almost 10 years for me, so slowly there's a little more growth, but not having the armpit hair, that was a nice byproduct.
Who has more pit hair at this point, your son or you? Or your wife?
Sarah has been known to be quite the hairy beast.
All right.
But
whatever.
No, I would say it's probably still me.
Okay.
Let's see. Would you rather... Oh, there was a My Guys here.
This
Good
is
job.
the show, and we're not going to change it.
Would you rather have finger-size arms...
Finger-size arms.
Or arm-size fingers? Shit. I'd be touching you right now, just with my arm extended. Or wait a minute, is my hand just connected to my armpit?
I think I'd like to have
and then I have
arm-sized
5
fingers.
arms that extend out.
Think about that.
Or do I have an arm with a hand and then 5 arm-sized fingers? Think of how many shots you could block in the NBA.
Arm-sized fingers. Yeah. The women would just be lining up for you.
Why would I want what would I do with a finger-sized arm?
I don't know what to tell you.
Just a tiny little index finger sticking out of your
I can't
pits.
take you seriously in this suit that you're wearing.
I'm not even wearing a suit. I'm
got a shirt and tie, Timmy, today.
I've unbuttoned now.
Oh, now it's towards the end of the show? You're like an accountant. It's been a long day, honey.
This is evening pleasure. I've taken the tie
Nothing
down a
about
little
this
bit.
is pleasure.
No, probably not. Would you rather every fast food order you get be 100% accurate and fresh, but you can't use coupons, or like the app, I suppose?
Okay, all right.
Or would you rather be able to have every order be 25% cheaper automatically and be able to use coupons, but it's a wild card on accuracy and freshness? So a total roulette wheel with our fast food.
I think if I could be guaranteed accuracy and freshness, I'd be even fatter than I would be now, though, because I would just keep going back. Because when this stuff is made properly, breaking news, friends, it's wonderful. Like, you get a hot and fresh double cheese with fries right out of the fryer that are properly salted. I'd find myself going every day as opposed to just a couple times a week.
Well, it's like you said, prices are prices. Like, the economy's going to do what it does, and we're all going to be paying the same thing. So, I mean, I guess what you're telling me, though, is that some people over here can still get stuff cheaper, but they're not getting guaranteed outstanding food every time.
I'd go with the cheaper. Just because if it was too good, I'd eat too much of it.
I think I'd still go with the fresher.
I can't control myself.
Never being able to complain or be upset again at another meal? I don't even know what I'd live for then. If I couldn't get upset at every place that I visit. Here's another one from the phone, my guys. I mean, look at Lou. He's a good, clean fireman. That he is. That he is indeed, Edward. Would you rather have Timmy, me, cook every meal for you for the rest of your life? I'm not that bad. And you have to eat it, or have Common Man's mother address you every day?
Address you or dress you?
Address you. I mean, he's mentioning me and you. Like, what is there an issue with your mom saying hello to you every day? I mean,
maybe
that's a quick convo.
Maybe he means actually she's dressing you.
Maybe it was a typo in here, and Common Man's mom is going to dress you every day.
I'd have my mom dress me. I don't care.
Over me cooking for you.
I don't need you to cook every meal for me. If you want to cook me a meal, that's fine. But if mom wants to put on my bloomers, who am I to say no to mommy?
Your culottes. He's going to help you slip into one leg at a time. Jizz Horncamp's cream pie, my non-sports guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
Common Man, would you rather go on a beach vacation in a house with 20 of your family members for a week, and you got to go into the ocean for 30 minutes a day, or go to a wedding once a month for a year, and you must stay the whole time and dance for 30 minutes? Well, if they play Coming Up by Paul McCartney, then the
Is
dancing
the wedding
will
inside
be
or
easy.
outside?
They don't say.
Don't
outside
say?
when it's
No, we can't do that.
Outside.
That's too hot.
How about the weddings at the beach? It's a beach wedding.
Well, I got to go to the beach either way, right?
Well, no, I just made that up. Yeah.
I mean, you're at the beach in the other one.
I'll take the vacation. How long's the vacation?
The rest of your life.
No,
it wasn't.
No, it's just it just said a
week?
A beach. Yeah, take a
like a
standard
week.
week. You got to do the standard week.
All right,
You
I'll
can do
a week.
that.
I'll do a week.
Just wade into the water just a little bit.
Meat sweats, my guys. Would you rather only be able to eat food that's leftovers from strangers' plates? Yuck. Or only be able to drink drinks from the bottom few swigs left over from strangers' cups, bottles, etc.? Oh, my God. I guess I'll take the food off of
Didn't you say Spielman did that at a hotel?
By choice. We're staying at the Swan or the Dolphin, one of those Disney World hotels.
He's got NFL money.
They put you can't change trash. People put their discarded room service trays out in the hallway, and he would dig around and see if there was anything good in there. Yes, of course, logically, he can just go and buy his own plate of food, but that's not the fun of food scavenger hunts, Timmy.
That's unbelievable.
You're missing all the fun.
That's unbelievable. Back one to the burner phone here, my non-sports guys.
Yeah, inside, I want to kill myself.
Me too, Rick. Your wife and your current radio partner switch bodies. To get them back to normal, you have to have hibbity-dibbity with one of them. Would you rather make out with your wife in your radio partner's body or your radio partner in your wife's body?
I think that would actually be the joke's on you, because then you would have that memory of me doing you.
So I'm having fun times with the lovely Sarah and then her body, and then you're wiggling like you would in a Paul McCartney dance and saying, "Ooh, oh Joe," and saying, "I'm sorry, my friend Richard Kimball."
Ride him, cowboy.
Oh God. Oh my! I don't know how to answer that. I guess I'd have to still have my wife's body. I don't know.
That's right. I'd be in it.
Yuck. Your brain.
Oh, man.
Disgusting.
As disgusting that would be for me, I would totally just creep you out the entire time.
Oh, my God. What a great would you rather. Would have never thought about any of that.
One segment left. Back page coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
There is a 15-minute delay on southbound 71 on the north side between Hudson Street and I-70. And there's a bit of a slowdown on westbound 70 on the west side between West Broad Street and Hague Avenue. This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios. Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies, offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Business owners can keep in touch with up to 200 staff members at one time. Go to rapidradios.com now for up to 60% off and free shipping. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Hey, it's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
I'm Wilson from that other window place.
One of my favorite things, Wilson, is the look on people's faces when they see the end price for Pella windows.
Yeah, I'm always hearing, does it look like I'm wearing my money britches?
More like, I can't believe we get the Pella look and quality at these prices.
Oh, you went the other way with that. You're hearing good things. Oh, this is awkward.
Get the window that homeowners rated the leading window brand in Columbus at PellaColumbus.com.
Breaking news, and this one is almost unbelievable.
Yeah, it's all about new customers at Bet365 because they get $150 in bonus bets when they bet $5, win or lose. And even better, bonus bets can be used on the spread, totals, and player props.
There you have it. Bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. And see why it's never ordinary at Bet365. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Ohio. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. T&Cs apply. Available in app only.
When you walk up and down the stairs, do you feel a crunch in your knees? Or when you lift your arms above your head, you hear a click in your shoulders? Have you tried steroid shots and neither suggested surgery? Before you go under the knife, you should hear me out. Hey, it's Tyvis Powell, and I want to tell you about something that helped a lot of people get their lives back without getting more meds and without having to have surgery. It's QC Kinetics, leaders in regenerative medicine using the treatments like advanced cellular therapy and platelet-rich plasma, all designed to actually help your body heal itself. Their cellular treatment contains growth factors and healing properties to maximize your own body's ability to heal itself. 92% of patients report satisfaction with their results. Learn more about something that could be life-changing. A licensed medical provider will go over your x-rays or MRI and see if you're a good fit for these breakthrough treatments. Find out if you're a good candidate. The consultation is free. Go to qckinetics.com/Columbus or call 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544.
Stay hydrated. It's hot out there.
So my teenage son just went out in sweatpants and a hoodie. It's 98 degrees. At least I know he'll be cool in our house, thanks to Atlas Butler. If something goes wrong, they'll fix it within 24 hours. They call it their comfort pledge.
Get too hot?
My phone.
Oh, your phone. Should have known.
Atlas Butler is at your service. Call 1-800-FURNACE.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
Hello, big voice guy here. I've been hired to tell you all about the Fans YouTube channel. Did you know you can immerse yourself in Buckeye goodness like Austin and Burb's daily podcast, The Beat? Yes, sirree, Bob. Subscribe today.
Hey, it's Anthony. I actually enjoy the off-season. Gives me a chance to be really active, travel, be on the move. But when my back started giving me pain, I wasn't going to just deal with it this time. I went to the Good Feet store. Their personally fit arch supports got my feet into their ideal alignment, and I could already feel the difference in my back immediately. And they educated me. I had no clue we actually have several arches under our feet, and those cushy over-the-counter insoles were not going to do the trick. So many people suffering with pain can benefit from their system. People with pain in their feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, hips, and more. I've been wearing my personally fit arch supports for a while now, and they've given me the motivation and confidence to be as active as I want to be. The Good Feet store thrives on being solution-oriented. Go in. The fitting is free. They want you to try them in the store and feel them for yourself. So get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. They're on Stringtown Road in Grove City and on Polaris Parkway. Or check them out at goodfeet.com.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Hey, the Buckeye Show is going to be live at Yogi's tonight in Grandview. Stop on by and see them.
They've got a little run going here. Every single week they're going to be back
every
out.
Thursday. That's
until
right.
further notice. Every Thursday for a while. That's cool. We did a couple of the live shows tail end when I was doing the show. Tyvis and I, we had some fun going out there to do some shows. People could come by and say hello. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. People come out.
I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Hey, I want to bring something else up to you. We started off the show and trash day yesterday, and a lot of people were calling me a moron because I like to deep clean the big garbage can. And you know what? I appreciate people on the burner phone backing me up on that. People do that. It's not insane. Those things get disgusting. I would imagine you even contact your trash company to get a new one every few years. Thought about that too. Well, we had the person contact us a week ago saying how they would leave some items after a garage sale at the end of the road. And someone came by and ripped the cord out of the vacuum cleaner that they were leaving, and then they tied it to a stroller and were just dragging the stroller backwards, rendering the vacuum cleaner useless. Well, I had a lamp in the house, and this lamp had been sitting up against one of our walls for about a month. I'd been meaning to get rid of it, and I put it out there for trash day. I did not put it out there as if to say, come by and pick it up. I didn't put a note on it and saying, hey, free to take.
You put it out by the curb. That implies it's free to take.
No, it is. But the point is, it doesn't work. And so it's not my obligation. I'm putting it out next to my garbage can. If someone wants to come by and grab it, people do that. People dumpster dive. I don't care. Someone came by and grabbed it, and then about 2 hours later, they returned it.
They went home and they tried it. And they returned it.
You throw it away.
You probably, you know what, though?
Away.
You probably should put a sign on it.
It's trash
It
day.
says mess you up.
Yeah, I put it out
Doesn't work.
by the curb because it's garbage. How you doing over there?
Hey, Teddy. It's a good one today.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, you guys are looking good.
How many more minutes?
About 4.
All right. We got rot.
Hey, this show. The worst idea ever was doing a show with you.
You know what?
The worst idea ever.
You could have vetoed it, but you didn't.
Our pets' heads are falling off!
Stevie Wonder has to tell people that he really is blind.
Oh, he can't play that well, being blind. It's a big ruse.
Stop it now. I had this conversation with T-Bone where I think he can really see. You're an idiot.
No,
You're a
No,
moron.
He didn't. T-Bone likes to take a couple of toes and dip them into
He's
the
been
conspiracy
blind
pool.
since birth. He's like, no, I saw a video of him catching a microphone that fell down. It's like, all right. Can I tell you something? Blind people are aware of their surroundings. He can't see. Why would he be fake blind since birth?
Him and Ray Charles, not blind.
Oh, my God.
That's why they're
We
so
have
good.
too much stuff to occupy our time. We really do.
Who's the famous composer that was also blind or possibly deaf even?
Beethoven was deaf.
How the hell do you do it being deaf? How do you even know what's going on?
I mean, he wasn't always deaf, so he knew what the notes sounded
and
like.
just kept it going.
He could feel the vibrations, too, of the piano.
Oh, the vibrations.
Who's that? Beethoven?
Good vibrations. Hey, Beach Boys. Oh, Brian Wilson. Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
I apologize to anyone who has witnessed my bare chest and or nipples in this segment.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Go ahead.
Certainly not a jacket you may or may not be wearing. Hey, we were mentioning this before. So what are the top 10 most streamed shows of 2025? You want to take a stab at this one? And this could
like
be
original shows?
No, well, no. This is just obviously we watch.
So anything that's on the streamer,
TV shows, anything that can be streamed. So it doesn't have to be like a Netflix original.
It's going to be something that we don't think it is, like Bluey. I bet you
Bluey's number one.
Bluey's number one.
Bluey's top. Is Samantha watching a lot of Bluey?
Samantha watches Bluey. She's aged out of Bluey a little bit, but she still watches it a little.
I ain't seen it. Not one episode.
You don't have to. Your son's 14 years old.
Would it be a little weird for a 41-year-old man just watching Bluey?
Watch it by
just
yourself?
for the fun of it?
Yeah, probably.
What are they, Australian accents?
That's right.
What do they talk like? What do they sound like?
Talk like Australian people.
What do they say?
Put another shrimp on the bobby.
That's all you got. Austria. Beautiful. So Bluey is number one. How many? 25 billion minutes viewed so far this year.
Sounds like a lot.
That's astonishing. I was blown away. Blown away. Grey's Anatomy is 2.
Really?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
Are you watching Grey's Anatomy, Ted? I don't know anybody that's watching that show.
I don't
still.
watch that. No.
Clearly
I thought
people
that was
are
big
watching
like
it.
15, 20 years ago.
I don't know. What's her name is on that show?
Oh, it's
Ellen Pompeo.
Yes.
Pompeo.
Man, that was a hell of an eruption, wasn't it?
That was.
Ellen Pompeo mess you up.
That was.
Erupts. All that lava and gas
that
falls on you.
volcano.
You're trapped in place.
Just like that. NCIS is 3rd. Family Guy is 4th. Bob's Burgers rounds out the top 5 in most streamed shows of 2025. Was Bone a Bob's Burgers guy?
He likes cartoons.
SpongeBob SquarePants is 6. Good
Lot
for
of
them.
cartoons.
Big Bang Theory, that too. The Rookie Is the rookie based off of? Is that based off the Dennis Quaid?
I think
movie?
it is. I think it's
baseball show.
It's a series that's based off the movie.
Squid Game is number 9. Law and Order, dun dun. SVU is number 10, and then Reacher in there at number 11. Reacher.
How is
Who are you with again?
But like a show like Stranger Things, I thought everybody loved Stranger Things. How is that not on this list?
Because it's been dormant.
Oh,
it hasn't been
much like Ellen Pompeo. It has not erupted in a while.
And like Ellen
DeGeneres,
dormant, right?
Ellen DeGeneres. By the way, Billy Bob Thornton looks like Ellen DeGeneres in those T-Mobile commercials.
He does look like a.
Hey, have a sandwich, you idiot.
He looks like a disgraced Ellen DeGeneres.
Is there something wrong with you?
Now, what's with the hair, too?
What is
Billy
with
Bob?
these? They don't have enough money? I'm walking the desert and talk about T-Mobile.
You hate any rich person doing an endorsement. You can't stand
Yes, I
it.
do. You have lots of money. What about the regular commercial actors?
What about them?
What about AT&T girl with her big chest? She needs opportunities. Lily.
You seen her?
Oh, I seen it.
She was. What's the deal with her?
What world would
still
we
doing
live
commercials
in
with her?
if Flo from Progressive was like Courtney Cox was Flo? No. Flo needs a job.
Or the new State Farm guy. He's not some famous dude. The State Farm insurance dude. They get some famous celebs to be in the commercial, but he's sort of the pitch man.
That's right. All right, this show is a whole thing today, right? What would you give this show on a level of 1 to dead?
Well, dead, then, I guess.
Dead?
Yeah.
Bad.
Next July.
Buckeye show's next. We'll see you tomorrow. Cowan, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got traffic slowing down due to an accident that's blocking 2 left lanes on southbound 71 on the north side after 670. You're also going to hit a slowdown due to an accident that's on Refugee Road at Winchester Pike. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care with over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil, Meineke. Doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Get Eco.
ECO. Aaron, you know that complete HVAC system we sell for $12,000?
Yeah, it's for homes that are 1,600 square feet or less.
How big is 1,600 square feet?
3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Those homes are what America is made of.
Get Eco.
ECO. Other companies are charging $15,000 to $18,000 for that same system.
Yeah, I know.
And if your family doesn't need a new furnace, Eco will replace the AC component for just $8,500. Why are we doing this?
Nurses, police officers, office workers, firefighters, and school teachers live in those houses, Jerry.
The people that America is made of live in the houses that America is made of.
We're just doing what we can to restore balance to the universe, Jerry.
Get Eco.
ECO. When a person is doing well, they're making money. But when they're doing good, they're helping others.
Eco plumbers, electricians, and HVAC technicians.
We're bringing balance to the universe.
Go to geteco.com.
Cowan, Man, and Timmy here for the ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Timmy?
Yeah, we got a lot of fun things going on this month, like karaoke.
And crab legs.
No, not yet. Live bands. We've got food trucks in the outdoor valet area.
Crab legs.
Oh, not yet. On select weekend days throughout the summer. Okay, now crab legs.
And all you can eat crab legs at the ESPN Bet Sportsbook on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Join Penn Play Rewards and play up to $500 on us. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, crab legs.
Oh, yeah, we love crab legs.
Time for crab legs?
Okay, crab legs.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain, and at Toyota West, we're having our biggest pre-owned sales event of the year. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're searching for. And during our Go Forth sales event, every pre-owned vehicle is discounted and comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty. At Toyota West, you don't have to choose between a great experience and a great price. We deliver both. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 6.49%, APR 6.52% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
Hey, it's Timmy Hall. Sometimes dealing with home service contractors can be frustrating. Not like me singing loudly in the shower frustrating. Real life aggravation. They might not return your call. The workmanship is sloppy. Maybe there's just general indifference about helping you. Frustrating sometimes doesn't even describe it. That's why I want to tell you about my new friends at Victor's Home Solutions. Victor's installs the highest quality roofs and windows you can buy, and they'll take those negative experiences you've had and turn them on their head. You'll experience prompt follow-up service, on-time appointments, and their teams are helpful, professional, and courteous. Their service and installation crews always go above and beyond because they know how much your home means to you. They offer a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install, and their windows come fully equipped with lifetime warranties. So call 1-866-VICTORS or go to victors.com. Get your free 21-point roof and window inspection. Experience their 5-star customer service and see why they have a 4.9 Google rating. Again, that's 1-866-VICTORS or victors.com.
1-877 Cars for Kids. K-A-R-S Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS for Kids.
Donate your car today.
Did you know